afternoon, good evening. Jive Rock, thank you for drawing First Blood. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on, let me set this to headphones. And then... Okay, this is good. But Jive Rock, what's up? Blam to you too. Okay. The apple strudels, Jive Rock. Greetings, greetings. I am alive. We shall continue the legend of Veiko. And how she a good girl. She just doing her best. No strudel today, my wallet is crying. Not the apple struggle. Should I call it apple struggle? Wait, isn't that a thing though? Isn't struggle actually a thing? I feel like it's a pasta or like a soup dish. I could be wrong though. Any other way, so today's an apple struggle kind of day. That is a big sage. I would have you know, sorry, I'm turned away right now. I'm getting the controller untangled. I would have you know that I am having a good day, because yesterday when I went grocery shopping after stream, I would have you know that the vegetable stand was very cheap, but also since the supermarket was heading towards the end of the day, they always do like they always put out like discount stickers on stuff at supermarkets towards the end of the day because they want things to sell. So after a full day of a full grocery bag's worth of groceries, including the vegetables, it was like 1,500 yen, which is like what, $10 USD. My wallet was happy. It's like, oh, I can survive groceries. Rent is a different story, but grocery shopping is nice here. Because you can find things at a very reasonable price. I decided to treat myself and got some yomogi almonds. I don't know what yomogi is in English. Wait, that's a good question. But I got some yomogi almonds. They were 20% off, so that's good. I was on the translator app. Why did I close it? Yomogi. Yomogi is mugwort. Mugwort does not sound appetizing, but yes, that. It is the spring season, so you were starting to get like sakura and mugwort flavoring things. Mugwort sounds horribly unappetizing.
Dinner.
Steam sale's taking everything from me. Oh, a Steam sale, you say? Ah.
Back.
Video games do be doing that.
Back.
こんな変な子さん、水とストレッチとおやつありがとう。ブーブーブーブー。おやつ、what should I snack on? Let's keep it simple. I have a countryman. このクッキー。チョコチップ。おいしい。Oh, right. My game sounds very quiet, by the way. Can y'all hear the game fine? So I remembered, here's what we gotta do. We got to not encounter the nymph today. Ifa, the Ancient Tree of Life. This song already sounds like a reuse of a Final Fantasy VIII song. It's the, the place where, when Squall finally meets, Ragna, that town, with the funky music. Yeah, it sounds like a different variation of that. Inaka no ka-chan, countryman, kono cookie, choco chip, oishii. Delicious. ゲームさんいらっしゃい。せやな、今の曲ちょっと宇宙人っぽいな。ゲームのオーディオ大丈夫？私的にはちょっとオーディオがちっちゃすぎてあんまり聞こえんけど、まあたまたま OBS はそういう設定かな今日は。 I can't tell. It's OBS usually, even though it outputs, like to stream, the audio levels is the same. For me, that's like monitoring it. From the monitoring side, the audio always just changes between streams. So it's actually like really quiet today. Well, okay, that was a stank little dissension you did. That was good. Why can't the whole song be like that? There, look at that. 霧があるわ. There's fog here. ここが霧のなんちゃらって話どうやら本当らしい。Kiri. It seems like the story about this being the origins of the fog to be truth. It's truth. Well, I'm guessing that's origin. Minamoto. Minamoto. Kiri no Minamoto って話どうやら本当らしいな。
どうしたの What's up? 平気 I'm fine.
うわっなんだ今の what was that just now?
今のが封印なの That was the seal just there. Yeah. 怪我はないと思うんだけど大丈夫 I'm pretty sure you're not hurt, but are you okay?
そうだな痛みはなかったよ Yeah, you're right, there was no pain. So poke it again, slam it with your body. Ask Echo. Ask Echo, why are you slamming it? この封印が召喚獣の力でされてるんだって。So this の力です。So this seal is also powered by the summon beast, yeah? Fueled by it. そっか、すごいな。で、どうやって解くんだ? Oh wow, that's amazing. So how are we gonna undo it?
召喚獣に戻ってきてってお願いするの。We're gonna ask the summon beast to come back. 召喚師は変わる格で召喚獣や動物たちを気持ちを交わすことができるのよ。
I actually can't tell if that's Kao or Atama. I think that might be a different kanji. Oh. Kao ni aru tsuno? Oh! 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 Tsuno. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay. Man, if Tentaku were here, they would answer all of his questions.
So summoners can communicate with the summoned beasts and animals through the horns on that's right above their face, you know? これで呼びかけるってわけ。That's why I'll call him with this. 見てて。Looky here. ドドンカドン。シャブランザブラム。ドンガガドン。我らの心の光を受けて。Receive the light from our hearts. 星の奥か、星の裏からいずる魂。
読めねえ。I can't read it.
星の芯からいずる魂。The soul that emerges from the depths of the stars. 思いに酔えるなんちゃららの読めないでござる。読めないでござる。読めないでござる。思いに応えるなんじらの Respond to these feelings. 心はいずこ血や人や。
Let's try that again.
心はいずこ血や人や。
Where does the heart dwell? In the land or the people? ゲームの音小さいな。音楽だからそんなもん。やっぱちっちゃいか。Okay, so the game audience. いや、そう聞いてたけど誰も何も言ってくれへんからさ、こんなもんもういいかなと思って。こんなんはどう？ちょっと上げてみた。Oh, Tatsan, thank you. I totally did not forget. I totally did not forget.
マシ ?OK, so もうちょっと上げた方がいい？もうちょっと上げた方がいいんか？こう？今ね、この音楽、セリフとかないから、この曲はもう最大音と思うよ、ゲーム内では。はいよ、ハクちゃん、what's up? We're fixing some OBS issues, because same settings, mind you. For me, it sounded quiet, but now I'm getting confirmation that the game audio is really quiet, so I turned it up just now. Alright, so hopefully that's better. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. いいよ。喋ったらうるさかったら下げてね。いや、いいよ。こっちからあれ、聞いてる部分はあれ下げれるから、配信に出してるボリュームは別だから大丈夫。大丈夫です。こんな変な子さん。真っ黒殺して出ておいで黒子じゃ。ここはいずこちや人や。そうきたか。ルビーを手に入れた。Oh, we got a ruby. Nice. I wonder what the summon is. よいしょ。Okay, hold on. Whoop. 3事件になったぜよ。Oh, wait, let me reset the timer. There we go. ルビーを手に入れた。
終わり。これで先に進めるよ。All done. Now we can go forward.
助かったよ。Oh, you're a lifesaver.
さっきの
sorry, Vivi.
さっきの言葉が封印を解くおまじないなの？
違う。のろ文字？
変わったよ。こんな変な子さん。
変わったよ。あ、そっか、ゲームさんが顔を変身してでこの変な子さんを変えたんだ。なるほど。
えへん
虫。もう一回変えたかったらできるよ。3事件だ。封印を呪文か。
封印を解く呪文なの？
So those words, was that a chant to break the seal?
違うわ。You're wrong. 召喚獣に呼びかけるときはこの角を気持ちを込めるだけでできるから。All you have to do to call a summon beast is put your feelings into the horn. じゃあさっきのは So what was all that chanting then? ちょっとカッコつけてみたかったな。I just wanted to show off. 本当はもっと長かったんだけど、戻すんだったら早くって言われちゃったから短くしたの。I wanted it to make it a longer chant, but they told me that if you want me to come back, then hurry it up, so I had to make it shorter.
私、何も聞こえなかった。I didn't hear that. さて、行くか。Alright, let's go then. 音楽大丈夫？ゲームうるさくない？大丈夫？ Is the game too loud? Let me know. Because it is quite loud for me. I did turn down the volume just a bit, but just double checking. カーボンクルとリフレクト。I can learn. I already have reflect. Okay. So carbuncle. I think I'll keep this accessory on because I can learn the freeze and burn prevention and get this Mog protection. If we get close to a fight, then I can switch to the ruby and then I'll have access to both carbuncle and reflect. Yeah, that's what I'll do. あ、ちょっと待って。Wait, hold on. Let me see if... ごめん、やっぱちょっとうるさいわ。Yeah, it's a little loud for me. It's... Can you still hear it just fine? すごいちっちゃいね。ちょっと下げるだけですごいちっちゃくなるな。Man, this is hard adjusting. I like barely move the game audio slide, and the audio just changes so drastically. We'll keep it at that. If it's too quiet, let me know. There's not a whole lot going on with the audio, to be quite honest. I mean, it is just music. 35, 25. Yeah, we'll keep it at this. Kiri no moto e kairu. Wait, if all the dwarves make a pilgrimage to this tree, do they just die because of the fog? It is a singular path and what are you? You don't look nice. I'll just kill you. Naki. Ow! Ow. I think maybe that song itself was just quiet. It's a tree, so maybe fire up? Kaseki. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, it's dead, that's fine. Is that tree like a petrified tree? You know, like petrified wood? I was about to say like wood, what's it called? Kin no Hari, the gold needle. I wonder if that would work on it. Feliz Jueves, what's up? Gaucho Cam. Welcome, welcome. How's the audio from your perspective? Is it too loud, too quiet? Just right? Let me know. The audio is kind of hard to adjust in this area because I think the music here is actually quieter than like everything else, like the battle theme and stuff. Am I going in circles? Okay, no, never mind. There's nothing to interact with. Should I try my theory? I want to see what this guy has first on his personage. I want to Miyaburu first. Is that petrify Wu? Because that guy just tried to petrify. Peridot? I don't need those. Gold needle. Let's try it. Because he petrified us, and it might be petrified wood, right? Oops, maybe not. Yeah! Okay, whew! Shale! Can I be real with you? I don't know why I thought about that. How did I get... You know what it is? Was it yesterday? Like after sure, or was it this morning? I can't remember. I think I was thinking to myself, like, we haven't come across, because usually every Final Fantasy game has an area where you can, where when you fight the undead, you can just use Cure or like Phoenix Down. Phoenix Down is the one shot. So if you like use Phoenix Down or maybe like a life spell, it like one shots them. And I was like, oh, we haven't had one of those. I think maybe that's where my brain was. And I just so desperately want to like spam items to make my life easier. Is that what it was? Maybe that's what it was. 2, I can't do anything. I still only have 2. I got 3 here. 僕に見えない力で守ってくれます。 Mog will help you with invisible power. I think that's good. Let's equip it. Why not? It is exclusive to Echo, so why not? Why not? Oh, right, that's what it was. Echo learned shells, so I need to change your equipment. Which is... What are you guys? I don't think you guys are... Because usually what's effective against the enemy they carry. Sometimes, not always. Like if it's a poisonous creature, they usually have an antidote on them. Ether, tent. Okay, these guys are normies. They might be zombies! Wait, they might be zombies. Let's try it. Wait, it even says zombie on them. Because it said Ofuda. What is this? No, Zidane! No, don't death him! You guys are jerks. You know that, right? It literally called them zombies. I thought these were like fish things. Because it looks like they have little fins on their head. Stop that. No. No! Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Who is this? Mog! Where are you when I need you? Okay, do raise on Zidane. Ow. Wait, oh, Vivi did Phoenix down. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, wrong spell. I'm already off to a bad start. Ew! Ew, why'd you know? Well, you know what? Good timing, I guess. Okay, let's Phoenix down you. I just raised him. Stop! Stop! These guys are... Okay, you know what? I just started. I don't care. I just started. Now I know that these guys are zombies. I don't care. I'm gonna restart. You a zombie and panic, indeed panic. Panic, panic, panic. Well, now I know that those are zombies. Because they had a talisman on them. So I'm like, wait, are these guys zombies? And when I went to go check them out, their names literally said zombie. It said zombies right there. I was like, oh. Yeah, I should have just been curing you guys. Okay. I literally have 2 white mages on my team. That's why there's 2 white mages on my team. Because both of them can do stupid damage on the zombies. Oh no, is the boss an undead? Wait, that's gonna be miserable. If the boss is an undead, it's gonna be so hard to steal from it. Because I could one-shot it with the Phoenix down, but I shouldn't. That's gonna be... Ugh. I'm gonna be so tempted to just one-shot the boss, but it's like, no, you gotta steal from it. No. I have no idea who the boss is, but it's probably gonna be an undead. That makes so much sense. Yifa, the ancient tree of life. Hahanaru Taiki. A big tree from mom. Dweh. Oh wait, I have to make a decision here. Oops. Okay, ask Echo.
Watch me. Da-dong-ga-dong, da-dong-ga-dong, da-dong-ga-dong.
And then the summon monster was like, alright, if you want me to go back, just hurry up. Don't make it a long speech. Echo's like, yeah, I was just trying to flex. And Shotgun over here being sticking them up and be like, I didn't hear anything. I want to hear voices. Let's see. I have no idea what this mod protection is then, because it obviously didn't save Echo from dying. Okay, where is Shell? Okay, Shell is on this. So I do need to remember once I learn Shell, I have to change my equipment. Now that I know the trick to kill everything, which is needles and zombies. Zombie, where are my random encounters? What the heck? I came across like 2 of those trees and not a single random encounter here. Do they still make Celica's in Japan? I don't know what Celica's are. Item. Ow. Cars? Oh, I know nothing about cars. You're asking the wrong person. I know my brother was obsessed with the Supras that were popular in Japan, because I guess they were like illegal cars in America because their engine was bigger than cop cars or something like that. I can't remember what it was. So I remember this was like a long while back, but I remember my brother was obsessed with Supras for a while. That's about the extent of my knowledge when it comes to cars. Let me try getting one more enemy encounter before going in. Is there going to be a boss in here? I'm gonna go in. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to change Echo's equipment before we go any further. There we go. Shale and a peridot. I'll take it even though I don't need it. Maybe I can smush it into a new creation. Okay, Momen Robe. I actually think that's the best one. No, Silk Robe is the best. Okay, so have I learned everything now? Yes. Okay, so I'm all caught up here. I think Silk Robe is the best, right? Spirit and defense against physical attacks. Yeah, let's stick with the Silk Robe. And I'll keep working on this. I think I'll be able... I don't know if it's gonna immediately be a boss fight up ahead. Moki! I think I have a letter for you. Yeah, it's from Momo.
モモからの手紙ありがとうクポー。
モモからモッキーへの手紙。
ビビって子が車同士の村に来たクポー。ビビって子の
Nope, can't read that.
So a child named Vivi came to the Black Mage village, Kupo.
And then something. Something is very sad, yes.
ビビって子の瞳はとても悲しそうだったクポ。The child named Vivi had a lot of sadness in their eyes, Kupo. 重い作目使命を背負ってるに違いはないと思ったクポ。I thought that they must have a very heavy burden, クポ。頑張るクポと言ってあげたかったけど言えなかったクポ。I wanted to tell them to do your best, but I didn't get a chance to tell them that. でもビビ君応援してるクポ。But I'm cheering for you, little boy, Vivi.
Aww. Oh, that's so sad. And so sweet.
悲しい瞳クポ。不思議クポ。どんな使命を背負ってるのクポ。Sad eyes, Kupo. Interesting, Kupo. I wonder what burden they're carrying, Kupo.
Or what burden, like what fate they're burdened with. That's the right word. What fate are they burdened with? That is the question. I know, right? They are burdened with the fate that they're gonna outlive everyone that looks like them, and the fate of the burden of not knowing who they are, where they come from. Where is home? Finally found people that look like me, but they're all man-made and they all have short lifespans. That's so sad. Baby. こいつは This is 驚いたな。一体誰が作ったんだ？ Well, that's a surprise. Who made this?
こっちこっち。ちょっと大丈夫？
Thank you for the stretch to the hydrate, Tatsan. I will say though, that was the cutest letter we got from Momotomoki. The one that's like, you know, hey, there's a boy that came to the Black Mage Village named Vivi. He looks so sad. And that he's carrying like the burden of the world on him, like he's fated to. It's like, I mean, I want to cheer him on. I didn't get to, but I'm cheering him on. It's just like, oh. I want like all the Moogle and Vivi plushies, like all of them. I want Vivi to be surrounded by all the Moogles, because they're all cheering for him. Alright, hydrated. Now stretch.
This way, this way. Hey. This way, this way. Hey, you okay? こんな
狭い？
根っこの上どうしてみんな平気なの？
Why is everyone okay being on top of this thin root? 細い根っこの上どうしてみんな平気なの？ Yeah, how can everyone be fine just chilling on these very thin roots?
あなただって見た目通りなんちゃらないね。周りないね。なんちゃらないね。What? 頼りないね。
Oh, Echo!
You're just as unreliable as you look, huh?
Rude.
なんだか
Ayashi? Man, I'm so close to remembering this kanji. Is this Ayashi? Yeah. Okay.
なんだか怪しいところだし、この先はA子たちに任せたら I mean, this place up ahead does look suspect, so why don't you leave the rest to Echo and company and you stay here? 僕は最後まで行くよ。I'm gonna stay till the end.
Vivi!
行かなきゃならないんだ。I have to go. じゃあ A 子から離れないようにするのよね。Then don't stray far away from Echo, okay? ありがとう。Oh, thank you.
エコ、ここはどういうところなんだ？エコ、what's up with this place?
ね、A子不意の中に入った初めてで何も知らないの。You see, this is Echo's first time within the sealed area, so I don't know anything.
そっか、ずっと昔からある場所みたいだからな。Got it. It does seem like this place has existed since long before. こいつはもう一度触る。思い切って乗ってみる。Echo just said she doesn't know anything. I think maybe poke again, like try touching it again. I don't want to mess anything up. I realized now that I was like, yeah, obviously ask Echo. I see now. I think this is another one of those your decisions matter type thing. So, I'm gonna check the guide. I'm gonna check the guide because, the reason why, because Echo clearly said, I don't know. The last time I thought it was just like a goofy little thing. It's like, yeah, obviously ask Echo. Why would you try punching the barrier again? Echo said she doesn't know. So do we touch it or do we just write it? Let me check. Try standing on it when give it the option. We standing on. All right, what's up, Starlink? よし、試してみるか。Alright, let's test this. 時短。大丈夫だって、俺に任せときな。 Don't worry about it. Just trust me. I trust the guide more than anything. Oh, bye. Oh, 戻ってきた. Oh, it's back. Okay, so it's an elevator. Gotcha. I'm sure the dialogue, I think this is the only way forward, so I'm sure the dialogue would have eventually forced me to try writing it. Okay. So maybe it wasn't that much of a point of no return choice. 大丈夫そうだから次は最後まで乗ってみようと思う. It seems like it's fine, so I think next time I'm gonna try riding the lift all the way down. なんともなければみんな呼ぶから来てくれ. If there's nothing wrong, then I'll call for you guys, so come on down when that time comes.
エイコも今行く. Echo's going down right now.
私も行くわ. I'm going to.
僕も me too.
よし、みんなで行こう. Alright, let's all go then. So much for being cautious. This does seem like a singular route thus far. Oh, it does break off here. Oh. We'll push it, I guess, if there's an option. What was that? What's that? Is that a box? Chester! Phoenix, yeah, okay, so that's not a path. Hopefully. Is that all it did? Do you think there was another button in the last screen then? Or I wonder if there was a button behind that chest I was supposed to push first. Oh, am I doing this wrong?
Well, hello there. Are you also a zombie?
Are you also a zombie? I guess there's only one way to find out. It's a zombie! Get cured. Stupid. Uh-oh. Ow. Wait, what works on undead? Was it fire? I need to pull up the picture I took again with the elemental reaction slash... So undead, fire, and holy magic with the undead. Okay, so I should just do fire then. Let me just do a simple fire spell and not fire up. I need to make sure I have enough MP for whatever's coming up. Raise is 8. Let's just do this. I should just do raise. I am wasting MP by just doing cures and cures. Raise only costs 8 MP. That's on me. I'll just do raise from here on. I didn't realize raise was so cheap. Raise used to be like 20 MP or something in previous games. Okay, I'm proud of you. How much more do you need for the other ability? Right, I was gonna go back to the previous screen to look for buttons. Okay, I've almost learned the Mog ability. I feel like every screen has to have something, right? Is there a button somewhere? That just leads me back up, though. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there's no buttons. Maybe I'll go back to the top real quick before I forget. Just to see, because since it was a cutscene, I didn't get to actually explore the area. Alright. We'll raise that one, I guess. Steal, I guess. And then here? Smack? Question mark? How much HP do you guys have? No. I should have just Phoenix downed you. My bad. Who isn't Vivi? No! Do I have like a death prevention somewhere? I'm hanging out in the pantry. You can't stop me. You can kill Vivi, I guess. Though Vivi, my boy. I'm just hanging out in the pantry with some chocobos, I guess. The chocobo chicken nuggets that your mom hid from you. Because she didn't want you to know that chocobo nuggets are delicious. Vivi, my boy. Let's see. Ability. Let's use yours. Actually, you have the raise ability, so let's not. Oh, you have raise too? Oh, it doesn't matter then. Okay, it doesn't matter. Leave my chocobos alone? What do you mean? Your mom was the one who put the chocobos in the pantry. It's not me. I was just in the pantry to keep them company. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that PK Rocket's mom be stuffing chocobos in the pantry. Oh, it's you again. How much AP do these guys give me? I never check. How much HP? 2? Okay, that's not bad. It's a little bit of AP. My mother would never. Tell that to the chocobos stuffed in the pantry. I was just keeping them company. Okay, let's go back down. I guess there's no switch up here. Are we all healed? Shotgun is a little low, that's fine. Surely there'll be another monster up ahead. Oh, it's you guys again. Alright, raise me up. So you also have raise. Raise me up. I can stand around you. You raise me up. Yep, the delay always makes me nervous. I'm like, why aren't they disappearing yet? It takes a minute, which makes me like, did it work? Did it not work? Oh, it didn't work? Why? Why did it not work? I'll just fire you. Don't do Echo. Echo's the one person you should not do that against. Yeah, this is what I thought. Did Phoenix Down just not work? How much AP did I get? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. So I guess Phoenix Down doesn't work. I need to use magic, I guess. I guess that's a good thing because I am limited on Phoenix Downs. Ability, let's see, who's... They're both kind of low. Okay, that's good enough. I'm gonna need a tent here soon. Okay, so no more buttons to push. Ah, it's you. You know what? I appreciate you. You don't one-shot me. Oops. Oops. I do need an item. Hold on. Ow. Don't slap me. Yay! I learned Stoner. Which means what? Oh, it's on your weapon. Okay, I don't need that. Oh, I did learn this. Okay, so now I gotta switch to Ruby so you can learn Carbuncle and Reflect. Okay, no buttons here. Not that one. Oh, another chesto! High potion, I'll take it. Oh, maybe that was the... I don't know. Hello, zombie dragon. I got just what you mean. Maybe. Don't punch me. That's rude. It's rude. And now it's dead. How much AP does a dragon give me? Like 5? That'd be great if it gave me 5. It gives me 3? That's actually much more than I thought it was gonna give me. I thought it was genuinely gonna just give me 1. Okay, off we go. I gotta be... So I'm guessing the buttons are on actual paths. Here? No? Over here. Oh! Nothing. Do I go back? I should have bought more gold needles. I don't have that many. How many do I have? Ooh, I should have bought more. I'll just do it the hard way if I... Once I get down to 5, then I'll do it the hard way. I should have bought more needles. Is there a mole down here that has like a mog shop? A mog shop would be very nice right now. I'm gonna go back up. Because I pushed the button and nothing happened. Maybe I go up? Well... You know what? Because I'm running out of items, I could just rely on the guide, you know? Because I'm gonna run out of AP also for going back and forth. Death. I mean, also, if the treasure chest just has like... Oh, hey, I got a thing. If the chest also only has like a phoenix down, I don't really need it. That's another thing. I don't have to get every single chest if there's down, you know? Would I like to have it? Yes. Ah, accessories, yes. The trance one. I'll equip it for now, but what else? That's all I have to learn. Okay. I'll equip it then. Learn that trance ability, which is 35. I'll make this the last bit of backtracking I do. Before I just, like, I'll just use the guide. I'm just remembering that Phoenix Down I got, and after seeing how many gold needles, for some reason I thought I had like 30. So I was like, yeah, this will be easy. I only have like 13 left, 12. So I gotta be a little more frugal with my fights and standing. Good job, Echo. You a Echo, no? Because Echo is an Echo. Echo, Echo, no? I have no idea what that button did, by the way. So... Oh, there is a chest. Wait, did I miss this one? I should follow a guide. I just got a new weapon. No, it's a good thing I got a new weapon. Okay, it's a good thing, but it's a healing rod. Does Echo need it too? No, she can't use it. Okay, yeah, she can't use rods. Gotcha. Okay, good for you. I can't miss stuff then. Oh, missing stuff is detrimental. What does Yashi even do? Hold on. Equipment. What does Yashi even do? What does healing even do? It's one of these. Right. HP を回復させます。What? Does that mean I take the enemy's healing for myself? Is that... That sounds like drain though. Kogeki item issue kaifuk sasemasu. It heals the HP of the opponent being attacked. Well, we don't want that. Why would I want that? No. It's probably like if I were to equip a better weapon, I won't have to use MP. Oh, it's good for undead. For this area and this area only. Is it good? Yes. I can heal my teammates with this. Let's equip it for now. I have to remember to unequip it at a later date. Alright, you know what? Back to the guide. Did I miss anything? I didn't know I could get weapons here. See, anything is possible. Push the button, Phoenix. I got that one. High potion. I got that one. Healing rod. Okay. Go back down, follow the pathway until you reach another treasure chest. Okay. That one also contains a weapon. Well... I need to make sure I get every single treasure chest then. I'm so mad. It's you again. Don't smack me. I don't deserve it. When did everyone's HP exceed 1k? When did that happen? Excuse you, first of all. First and foremost, hello, that's rude. To reach another treasure chest that contains a Lamia flute. Okay, so a new weapon for Echo. There's a partially hidden treasure chest located just to the left. Okay. Do I need to heal? I'll use shotgun to use potions. Okay, I got that one. Okay, so we're just going down. That's right. Okay, so this is where, as far as I got last, before. I pushed that button there. So we're just gonna continue down. Zombies, okay. The Russian roulette thing is a bother. Go for that one. Raise that one. Fire in the hole, I guess. Everyone else is gonna life them. Yeah. Who's that? Who that? Super Jordan, 1989. Thank you for the follow.
Kunyaro.
Yay, I learned Reflect. How you doing? I got a gold needle. That's it. Welcome. Just for some background, just in case if you have or haven't played the game. Spoiler-free background, I'm on disc 2. And I'm in the first undead zone. Every Final Fantasy game has an area where there's some undead where you can like use healing potions and spells to kill them. So I think, yeah, this is the first undead zone I'm at. If that helps in any way, shape, or form of explaining where I'm at without telling spoilers. How you doing? Eiko learned something. Learned the Reflect, right? What is that? You already almost have... Man, I am leveling up real quick. Right, you guys are all done. You almost have Yashi learned. So I almost have Carbuncle learned. Ah, I see the chest. Okay. It's a Lamia flute. So I learned Levitate and Silence. Right, Shotgun was the only one that had that one. Where's the fairy flute that I failed to steal and I gave up on? Was that flute that good? I thought it was like, oh yeah, you know, it's just a singular upgrade. Is this like a 5 times upgrade? This fairy flute I didn't get? Well, now I'm salty. And then Panacea. Okay, cool. I went the wrong way. Just give me another piece of petrified wood. Petrified wood. You're so much easier to deal with than 3 zombies. 3 zombies are such a pain to deal with. They always hurt me. Although I don't particularly like dealing with you either, because I'm running out of gold needles. I almost have the Carbuncle learn tool. 2 AP. So I want to just fight the dragon. That's what I want. I want the zombie dragon. I can one-shot that and it gives me 3 AP. How much more do I need for the Carbuncle? Because I do want Eiko to be on something better. 1 more! Ah! So close, yet so far. Uh-oh. Oh, is this a boss? No, I wasn't ready yet. No, I wanted to get the Carbuncle before the boss. さっきまでは歩きた場所だったのに. Can't read that. So just a moment ago, this place was completely barren. Oh, are you talking about like the thorny parts? No, boss! We don't want a boss! I'm not prepared to steal yet. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. Alright. Hold on, let me finish this dialogue and then I'll wait. Just this speech bubble. So things like the situation has changed quite a bit again. It's so bright down there. I can't see what's going on. Alright, I'll stop here. I'll stop here. Wait for the ads to stop. Let me throw away my cookie trash real quick. My cookie wrapper. Sorry, I didn't mean to scrape against the mic like that. Okay, I'm back. Let me stretch real quick. Oh, Kujo, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I'm just waiting for the ad break. Finish telling me about TurboTax and how to get a job. It's a 3-minute ad break. telling me about this new burger. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the hydrate. My back hurt. Let's see. Let me scroll. Since there are good items here, let me just look at for the items because the items are highlighted in blue, so I actually can avoid spoilers by just looking for blue text. Let's see. Okay, there's an elixir coming up. There's a hidden treasure chest that has a brigandine. I don't know what that is. Oh, oops, I spelled. I forgot spells are also, not spells, abilities are highlighted. Oops, okay, I kind of spoiled myself. I wouldn't have thought to do it by myself anyway, so I'm not gonna do it. The next blue text was like, equip the body temp ability. I was like, oh, oops. I'm gonna ignore that. If I die, I die. There's no Moogle near here though, is there? Oh, that changes things. What's the equipment? Magician cloak, oak staff, brigandine. Wait, I can pick one of those up. It depends how good this brigandine equipment is then. If it's a good piece of equipment, then maybe since the guy told me to, I'll equip the ability. But if not, then you know, I'll just not worry about it and kill the boss. I don't need any of these equipments. Oak staff I have. Maybe for synthesizing it'd be good to have for the future. Magician cloak I already have. I don't know what this brigandine is. Alright, welcome back from ads. I shall now continue. It's too bright down there. I can't see what's going on. In the dark of the night. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna get a musical number from Rasputin from Anastasia. In the dark of the night. That's the only part I know from the song. Don't ask me to sing more. In the dark of the night. そこに降りればいいのか? We should probably get to the bottom of that, yeah? Like, physically get to the bottom of that. Like, we'll go down there, yeah?
ねえ、ジタン、なんだか変なのあるよ。Hey, Zidane, there's something weird here. まだ乗ると動くのかな? I wonder if we hop on it, if it'll start moving again. エーコが乗っても動かなかったけど、even though Echo jumped on it, it didn't move.
乗ったのか? You hopped on? What? I was wondering what she was doing. I thought she was just playing. それじゃあ, well, I guess then.
みんなで乗ってみるの? Should we all hop on it?
Oh, I wonder if it's set up that, like, it knows how many entered, so that many people need to hop on the sigils from here on.
今俺が乗ると反応したようだ.
Right now, just as I stepped on it, it reacted.
日頃に
I wasn't done reading. I think he was saying it's gonna take all day for us to get down here at this pace, but no. 動いて I can't read. Oh, I can't read. 動いた瞬間 OK 動いた瞬間は驚いたけど風の抵抗とか全くないんだな I was surprised when it started moving but there's no wind resistance この光の粉遮られているのか Is that 粉光の粉 It is So, is the wind being blocked by this light dust? These light fragments, this light cloud.
大丈夫か、ショットガン? Are you okay, shotgun? ええ、yes.
この下には何があるのかしら? What's at the bottom of this, I wonder?
そうだな.
Hey, go check up on Echo. She looks worried.
そうだな. そうだ、モグなら何かわかるかも. I know, maybe Mog knows something. イーファの木の中でモグは何か感じる? Hey, do you feel anything coming from the Ifa tree, Mog? Kupo! Kupo? Kupo! So, Mono, is that what you think?
That's something for the stretch. Surfing the green tree, yeah. Doesn't this remind you of the Rasputin song from... Well, I guess before that it should have been the Scar theme from Lion King, the Be Prepared. The green vibes made me think of the Rasputin song from Anastasia. In the dark of the night. That's the only part of the song I remember. In the dark of the night. And I remember his like body parts were like hopping around, like his jaw. Blah, blah, blah.
So, Mona, is that what you think? Arigato. Okay, thanks. De, Mogu wa nanti ittanda? What did Mog say? 下の方にたくさんの生き物の存在を感じるって。You see, he said that down below he feels the presence of many living things.
Are we sure they're living?
モグたちって妖精でしょ?
Wait, what? Hold, rewind. Did I read that right? Hold on. This is like the most important lore drop in the entirety of Final Fantasy. What?
So Mog and everyone else are fairies, right?
Moogles are fairies? Since when was that a thing? Moogles are fairies? Okay.
そういうの、肌で感じるんだけど、ここは特別ではっきりわかるって。So they can sense a lot of things through their skin, but this place is special, so it's easier to tell things through here, to sense things here.
Moogles are fairies? I thought Moogles were just Moogle, just like Chocobos. Well, Chocobos are birds, but I thought Moogles were Moogles. They're just their own thing. Moogles are fairies? Since when? Are these the lyrics? There we go. In the dark of the night, I was tossing and turning. The nightmare I had was as bad as can be. Scared me out of my wits, a corpse falling to bits, and I opened my eyes, and the nightmare was me. That's what it was. See, this place is Wait, I have to say it in like a Valley Girl voice. This place is like totally Rasputin coded. I tried to figure out, what was it? A couple days? Was it last week? I remember thinking like, man, I gotta find out a different word for vibes. And the first thing that came up was coded, and I was like, I should use it more. But when I looked up examples, it was like a lot of it's like probably more so an LA speak type thing. Now those were the examples I found, but I find it funny, so I should use it more just because I find it charming. So yes, this place is so Rasputin coded. I don't know why that I don't know. That's a fun word to me. Kuja no nakama ga iru no kashira? I wonder if Kuja's comrades are here. でも一体クジャとキリにどんなつながりがあるんだ? But how on earth are Kuja and the fog related?
何か来るわ.
No! Is it the boss already? What's coming? No, I'm not ready. So is this where I steal the oak staff? I did see what the boss looks like. So... You are not the boss. Never mind. I'll just kill you. We'll die. Die. Kill that one. Rawr. Okay, and then raise... You raise me up. Ow. Oh, I can stand it. Series. You raise me up. Something. You raise me up. I think Final Fantasy IX is the only game where they mention them as a fairy, but more along the same sense as a mythical small flying creature, not like Tinkerbell. Oh, so okay, I see what you did with the spelling. So not like F-A-I-R-Y, not that fairy, but F-A-E-R-I-E, like fairy. Gotcha. Okay, so mythical creature. I think Final Fantasy Tactics mentions Moogles as fairies as some Moogles and fairies as something separate. Okay, so I guess it depends on the Final Fantasy game. Some Final Fantasy games are different. Yeah, because the Moogles also have different designs. Sometimes they have like giant pom-pom nose. Sometimes they have cute little button nose. I think in Final Fantasy Tactics, they look more rodent-like based off of the TCG cards I got. I think it was Tactics Advanced I saw. The one with the bangas, the white monks and all. The weird little... The guys that look like weird roots. Just older spelling. I thought there was like technically yes, but I also thought for like in modern senses, like with how words change, I thought that it's become that fairy has evolved, like the Y spelling has evolved to be like Tinkerbell, whereas fairy is more so in like remained in the old sense with like the fae and just like mythical creatures, just with how, you know, language evolves. But origin, yes, I do believe. You're talking about fae and fairy, those are two different things. Wait, are they? I thought it was a fairy is a fae, but not all fae are fairies. I thought it was that kind of thing. Is that not a thing? Because I know fae entails a lot, but I thought fairies are fae, but not all faes are fairies. Is that what it is? I don't know. Man, my knowledge of mythos is very unfortunate, to say the least. Coolio! Yo! What up, Coolio? You know what? Probably my knowledge is Carbungle! I gotta change your equipment! But yeah. I have very vague knowledge that is most of the time incorrect.
このイーファの木の中って外ではあんまり見かけないモンスターが多いみたい。All the monsters in this Ifa tree are monsters that you don't really see out there in the world.
もしかしてこれも霧の Could this also be the something about the fog? もしかしてこれも霧の影響? Could this also be a side effect of the fog? Perhaps. I think fairies are smaller, playful creatures, while fays are more complex and powerful, usually more dangerous and mischievous. Ah, okay. I think that's where my misunderstanding is. Okay, so fairies and fae are two distinct things. For some reason, I thought fae was like an overarching, like, category. Like, yeah, all of these different types of creatures, like, sort of like yokai. Yokai could be a lot of things. It could be the kappa, it could be, you know, Nurarihyon, it could be Yukionna, like all of those yokai. So I thought fairy was that, but fairy is fae, so fae I thought was an overarching, encompassing genre, but fays are specific things, gotcha. Fairies and fairies are the same, just different spelling, like color and color. Oh no, I didn't mean that. I meant like fays and fairies. Sorry, I misspoke. I thought fays were like an overarching, like they encompass all mythical creatures that include things like fairies. I didn't realize fays were its own very specific thing. わからないけど、魔の森やガルガンルーも同じように霧特有のモンスターがいた。Is that 特有? Hey, congrats on the 3-day streak, Coolio. You streaking. Kiri. Tokuyu. Okay, I was kind of close. I think I said Tokuyo, but Tokuyo, okay. But I don't know, but the Evil Forest in Garganru had a similar situation with special monsters that have been affected by the fog.
でも霧が生まれてくるのがイーファの木ならどうしてチタンたちの大陸の方にだけに出てくるの? But if the fog is born from the Ifa tree, then why do all the monsters keep popping up in your continent, Zidane?
確かに霧を運ぶ何らか方法が必要だよな. That's true. There must be a method to be able to carry that fog over. でもやっぱり何のために? But why? ねえチタン Hey Zidane.
Huh? どうしたんだ? Hey, what's up? Evie?
Well, before we do that, since, you know, I got time. Hey, Echo! Change your fit. Oh, never mind. No, wait, yeah. Yeah, okay. What else are you learning? So, regen, we need that. So let me equip that first. And then, oh, confusion prevention. I think regen will be better. Just cause I get more magic power that way. That was nice. Magic evasion. I don't know what to prioritize. Let's go regen first. Yeah. And also, listen, I'm gonna be that punk. Since I saw it on the guide, albeit accidentally, but since I did see it, I'm gonna equip it so I can take more leisure time stealing from the boss. So I'm going to equip this burn freeze thing. When am I coming back? I think I head over. Oh, when do we fly out? End of June? Something like that. End of June, I think. I've got to confirm. I can't think off the top of my head. I think it's June, though. Yeah, soon. Soon indeed. Level up, ability up, all times regen. If I do this, I can do this. So I need 4, so I need 1 more. It'd be great if I could just level up, but you know. Okay, so let's get the sleep prevention, do that. Maybe the undead will poison me, so let's do this just in case. Okay, we need 4, so we need to get rid of a 3-er. And then, oh. I should equip Undead Killer. Yeah, I probably should. But, before that, does the day not have it? Oh, there it is. I had a heart attack. Okay, so we will get rid of Beast Killer. Get that, and equip Undead Killer. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've heard, so I don't know what it's like everywhere. I know for Texas at least. So Japan, it hasn't been too bad. There have been like cold days, there's been some warmer days. Weather is fluctuating right now. Nothing like super unusual. It is like, dang, it's like it just dropped. Like it's something for conversation. I heard Texas is really bad this year. I have a friend in Houston that was like, dang, it was like 80 degrees one day and then the following day it hit below freezing. So I heard Texas is like really bad with fluctuating. Like a lot of people's like bodies like just can't keep up with like the fluctuating weather. So like a lot of people are getting sick. So I don't know what's going on over there in the States, but take care. I know a lot of I know, you know, some people have been sick recently, so take care. Make sure to take care of your immune system. Take a lemon and eat it whole. Take a ginger root and stuff it down your nostrils. Take a, I don't know, what else is a health food? Take some leeks and green onions and drill it into your noggin, your ears. Oh yes, get some honey and slather your face in honey. Do everything you can to keep your body healthy and protect against the abnormalities of the fluctuating weather, the pollen, the season changes, the viruses, bacteria, all that. Take care. It seems like it's been a rough spring. As a Texan, I can confirm, yeah, it seems like it's been a rough spring, at least in Texas. I don't know what it's been like in other places like California, like West Coast, East Coast, Midwest. I don't know what it's been like. I've heard Texas has been bad though, and it's like annoying. Not detrimental, but annoying to say the least. Does anyone need healing? Yes. There we go. Yep, yep, yep. MP, I think we're good for now. Vivi はどうしたのかしら? What's wrong with Vivi?
ビビ何があったん? Oh, ビビ何があったの? What's up with Vivi?
Yeah. どうしたビビ? ずっと考え込んでるようだけど. What's up, Vivi? It seems like you've been thinking real hard this whole time.
あ、チタン、実は霧について僕も考えたんだ。Oh, Zidane, you see, I've also been thinking about this fog.
I don't know what upsets me more, the weather or the lack of Norg in the game Final Fantasy VIII for the PS1, right? Did we need more Norg in Final Fantasy VIII? Or do we need the weather to chill out in Texas? Which is more important? These are the hard-hitting questions, Coolio.
チタンはダリ村にあったその工場のこと覚えてる?
Zidane, do you remember the factory, the one we saw in the village of Dali? あの車同士の作られていた工場ね. Oh, the factory that was making all the black mages, right?
何車同士って Hey, what? What's a black mage?
ビビのような姿をしていて. See, they look like Vivi. ショットガン Hey, shotgun. あ、ごめんなさい。そんなつもりはないんだ。ないの、ただ. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, I think it's just like, hey, don't bring it up. Because that is a painful memory to know that they're just artificially creating things like Vivi. And going to the Black Mage Village, realizing that once they do wake up, they are horrified at what they do. They just need a will. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just.
いいよお姉ちゃん、僕自分も疲れたってことはもう気にしてないから。
Are we sure about that, though? I don't know if that's been confirmed, but okay.
It's okay, big sis. The fact that I'm also man-made, I'm not worried about that anymore.
Has that been confirmed? Because it seems like Vivi has been alive for much longer. Because didn't they say so his grandpa, the tribe of Ku guy that Vivi met, he died like a year ago or something. It seems like these guys have less than a year to live. If Vivi dies, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna hate this game if Vivi dies, but anyways. Vivi, omae, Vivi, you.
それよりあの工場にも霧がいっぱいあったよね。More importantly, that factory also had a lot of fog, right?
そういえばしかも霧をなんか大きな機械に閉じ込めて. Now that you mention it, on top of that, there is a huge machine that was trapping the fog. そうだわ。それでなんか卵のようなものを運ばれて. That's right, and it was carrying like something that looked like an egg?
きっと何か関係があるんと思うんだ。霧とクジャと車同士。I think they're all somehow connected. The fog, Puja, and the black mages. なんだか複雑なのね。This all seems really complicated. またモンスターよ。There's more monsters.
Hey, I appreciate this one. You give me 3 AP and you're an easy fight. Yeah, alright. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, dude. Oh, right, before their boss, there should be some items that can, like the Brigading armor. So I still have time till the boss. Okay, that's good. There better be a Moogle, though. It's illegal to not have a Moogle before a boss fight. ようやくそこが見えてきたな. Seems like we finally can see the bottom.
ずいぶん深かったわね。Man, this was a deep trip.
この先何が待ってるかわからないが、自分たちの目で確かめるしかないな. I don't know what's gonna be down there or what lies up ahead, but we have to confirm it with our own eyes.
ちゃんとついてくるな。 Follow me! か弱い女の子を一人で行かせるつもり You're gonna let a weak, fragile, frail little girl go by herself?
おい、何が潜んでるかわかんないんだぞ。Hey, we don't know what's hidden down there. Oh, I see the chest. There is a chest down there. ねえ、ジタン。Hey, Zidane. モグの言ってたたくさんの生物なんてどこにも見えないわ。The several life forms that Mog mentioned, I don't see them anywhere. けどショットガンも感じてるんじゃないか But surely shotgun, you feel them too, right? ここまでクリア、モグでなくともわかる気配がある。Coming this far, even without Mog, even I can feel the presence. そうね。確かにここには何かあるだわ。You're right. Certainly there is something here. Is this like the live stream from Final Fantasy VII? Is this like a live stream thing or? I can't read that. なんちゃ一部にも見えるし、機械のような印象も受けるわ。Nope, can't read that. I was doing kind of okay. 植物の一部の見えるし、機械のような印象も受けるわ。What is this? I mean, it does kind of look like a plant, but I also feel like it could be a machine. 機械？これのどこが機械に見えるんだ Not this part, but the part down below that kind of looked like harp strings. I could see that being machine-like. It looked like there were some like liquids being spouted out from like pipes. でも自然な木とは明らかに違う。But it is different from a natural tree. まあそもそも木の中がこんな風になってるどこからして変だからな。Well, I mean, ever since we got inside the tree, I mean, yeah, everything is weird. Sorry, my mind got sidetracked. I just had this horrifying thought. I'm like, where did the dwarves go? All the dwarf couples that make a pilgrimage here, and then I'm like, wait, all the life forms they feel are the dwarves. So the Kuja long ago sort of set up that, you know, the ritual. So the 99 pairs, so that would be what, 188? Yeah, 188. So 100, if it's a lot of life forms, so are those 188 dwarves being used as fuel for the fog? Because I gotta remember, this is Final Fantasy IX. This is a morbid game. Is there anything behind? Nope. Let me go get that chest first. Elixir. Where's the other chest? The one I'm mostly curious about is the Brigading one. Left side. Okay, so I won't talk to Vivian. Okay, so around here somewhere? Ah, there it is. Brigadine! Okay, this is gonna change whether I actually try to steal from this boss or not, because this is the rare item. Ability up. Zidane doesn't have this one yet? And it's 95? That's so expensive. Hold on, what else was on here? Mahou Kaishi. So, return magic. Like, not return as in, like, the return to the beginning of the dungeon magic. It's like returning the spell, which is just reflect, no? Who can wear it? I guess... So Zidane is the only one that can wear it in my party, so I feel like I probably don't have to steal, but I do want to check who else can equip it. I don't know who that is. All right. I'm not gonna worry about stealing then. I'll try to get the oak staff and maybe the magician's cloak. Is the magician's cloak different from the magician robe? Hold on, let me check. Magician cloak. MP 10%. It's different, I think. Auto potion and MP 10% up. Magician's cloak is MP 10% and insomniac. I don't think I need it. But apparently we could have bought it back at Kondyapata. But I don't have it. Unless if they changed the abilities. I don't think I particularly need it. The MP 10% up, there's other equipment. So Shotgun and Eiko already learned it. And Vivi can't learn it, so I think we're good. I don't think it hurts to steal because I can use it for synthesis, so I just won't stress. See, if I really didn't want to stress about it, I just one-shot the boss. I would just one-shot the boss if I really didn't care. I could just use life on it. For now, let's get this ability up. Because 95 is going to take a long time. I'm just worried. I don't know what spells it has. If it does like the death roulette thing again, that would suck. I'm mostly worried because I don't see a Moogle. That's what I'm mostly worried about.
モグがね、ちょっと怖がってるの。You see, Ma, he's scared right now. あの光る水が生物だっていうのよ。こんなに綺麗なのにね。
Oh, oh, that's sick. Oh, I think it is the dwarves.
You see that glowing water over there? He says those are all life forms. But it's so pretty though.
Sure, I'll look.
本当じゃあエイコの横に来て。Come next to me.
別にここからでも I can see it from here.
ダメ。ロマンチックにするの。We gotta be romantic about it. えへへへ。
Oh, did that start the boss fight? I should have talked to Vivi first. エイコ、全然見てないんじゃないのか? Eiko, you're not looking at it, are you?
光の
Nope, can't read that.
取らされたジタンの横側に見とられちゃった。
Dang. Eiko got game. This 6-year-old got game.
光に照らされたジタンの横側に見とられちゃった。I was captivated by Zidane's profile, illuminated by the light.
ショットガンの気持ちが少し分かった。I think I get what Shotgun's feeling. これからちょっと抑えていこう。これからちょっと抑えていこう。Oh, I was right. I should probably tone down my flirting antics from now on. What's up, VV?
下の方に光る水が見えるんだけど、その光がとっても綺麗なんだ。
I can see light from the water down there, and that light is so pretty.
霧ってあの水からできてるのかな？
I wonder if the fog is made from that water.
リファの木が霧の発生源ならもしかして。
So if the fog is its origins and it's created from the Ifa tree, then maybe there's not many dwarves left. They were saying like we don't have many of us left. I think there was like only one young dwarf left, and they're like, man, I hope he can get married. It's like, you can't. What's this? 動いてる. It's moving. 気のせいか. Maybe I'm just imagining things. クジャどころかクジャの意味も一味? I think it's Ichimi, right? Yeah, so forget about Kuja. We don't even have anyone related to Kuja here. それともあそこまで降りなきゃならないのか? Or do we have to go all the way down there? あれがこの気配の源なのか? But it was sealed, that's right. There was a seal on it, so the dwarves wouldn't be able to get in unless if there was like a back door that like Kuja set up so the dwarves could become fuel. I'm hoping it wasn't the dwarves. Because there were older dwarves back at the town. Okay, I'm feeling a little better. There were older dwarves that I think were coupled, so surely it's not the dwarves that are being used as fuel. あれがこの気配の源なのか? Is that the source of this presence I'm feeling?
ジタン
What? どうした? What's up?
モグが It's Mog he 上から何が来るって He said something's coming from above
上から? Above? ショットガンこっちに来るんだ Shotgun come over here キャーショットガン Is there a time limit?
何が来るの What's coming お姉ちゃんが Big sis
Well, I mean, at least we have time. Am I equipped? I guess I'm equipped. I'll just go to you. 大丈夫か? You alright? ごめんなさい。ちょっとびっくりして。何があったの? I'm sorry, I was just surprised. What happened?
あっちよ It's over there
あいつら Those guys 俺たちも行こう立てるか Let's go too Can you stand? 大丈夫行きましょう I'm okay Let's go
見て影が動いているわ Look the wall is moving ほんとだ生きてるみたいだ You're right It's like it's alive
エコビビ You stupid
ジタン壁の歩道がだんだん速くなってきてる
Oh 歩道 Oh Pulse? No, that's Myaku. What is Kodo then? I thought that was Pulse, but Pulse is Myaku.
壁の歩道がだんだん速くなっていく
Oh, it is Pulse. What is Myaku then? Okay, never mind. I guess... Oh, okay.
The thing the pulse from the wall is getting faster and faster
Kitazo, it's come. Well, it just fell. It just fell. It just went whee! Imano, what was that? Hello? Kuja ではなかったか I guess it wasn't Kuja.
何これ頭の中で声がするよ What's this? I hear a voice inside my head
今クジャと言ったな奴はどこにいるんだ You just said Kuja didn't you? Where is he? 我が愚かり知らぬこと That's not what I said. What I said is 我の預かり知らぬこと That is something I do not possess the knowledge of ここで一体何をしてるの What on earth are you doing here? 霧を使ってるのはお前なのか Are you the one who's using the fog? 生産ではない霧は Nope, can't read Can't read 生産 Oh, I was right 生産ではない霧は生成における洋物根を通し廃棄する塵に等しきもの I have no idea So this is not manufactured Fog is like dust that is discarded after the refreshing process
塵 Dust?
大陸をOkay, now we're back to Hokuto not knowing anything 大陸を越える根を通じて送り込んでいたのね So you were sending them to our continent through your roots Oh, so does the roots reach all the way to the fog continent? 一体何のためだ。なぜそんな手のかかることをして待て。So, what on earth is it for? Why are you going that far to do something like that? Oh, I can't read that. What is that? 放送本能を刺激する霧によって彼の大陸を廃棄物で包み、by igniting the fighting instincts with the fog and enveloping the continent in waste. 彼の大陸を支配を表すな。彼の大陸を支配者を争わせ、彼の大陸の文明を滅ぼすため。So to make the ruler of the continent fight over the power and to destroy the civilization of the continent. What in the Magic Treehouse indeed, Legend Rise. And this isn't the same Magic Treehouse I remember from the Scholastic Book Fair. This guy's using hard words too. I've had to Google translate every single sentence. And even then, the sentences don't make a whole lot of sense. 駆除は廃棄物を別の手段を使用したのすぎない。Who just simply use that waste through different means, okay?
別の手段ってクジャは一体何を Different means, what on earth is Kuja trying to
クジャはチリを使用して平林をお前So Kuja's using the dust to make weapons just like you. I know that's weapons. What was that? Heiki. Okay, that's Heiki. Weapons just like you.
ジタン、なんかこいつムカつくん。Oh, ジタン、なんかこいつムカつくわ。やっつけちゃっていい？ジタン、this guy pisses me off. Can we beat him up?
待て、クジャが送った兵器というのは送った？ Wait, was that right? 兵器を作った。Oh, 作った。So wait, Echo, you're saying the weapons Kuja made? クジャはそれをクラマ同士と名付けた霧を作られたなんちゃら国のKuja named them black mages, a dark life form created from the fog. クラマ同士を名付けて霧を作られた暗黒の生命体 OK 生命体 life form OK じゃあダリ村の工場はやっぱり then the factory and the Dali the village of Dali is 我をなせば霧をつまThere were roots there. I do recall that, I think. What を倒せば霧が止まる So if you defeat me, the fog will stop. それすなわちこの人形のごとき兵器が生まれぬことを意味する In other words, that doll there and others that were born to be weapons will stop or will stop being created. So no more puppets will be created. 答えよ人形、お前は自らの出生を I guess it is just confirming that Vivi is a doll like the rest, I guess. 答えよ人間の前は自らの出生を否定するのか Answer me, doll, do you deny your own origins? てめえよくもそんなことを You jerk, how dare you say that to
作らせないよ I won't allow any more to be made
Vivi?
これ以上人殺しの道具なんて作らせちゃいけないんだ I won't let any more weapons of destruction be made They should not be allowed to be made よくぞ言ったわビビなんだか難しい話だけどこいつはやっつけちゃったいいなね You said it, Vivi Man, it's like difficult conversations I don't know what's happening But in other words, we just gotta beat up this guy, right?
よし お前存分暴れてやろうぜ。クジャが慌ててやってくるぐらいにな。Alright then, we're gonna like flashily beat you up with a flare, and then Kuja will come running. What in the... I just had this kanji. I'm so mad at myself. The music isn't helping. The music isn't helping. What in the... Come on, Google. Come on. Azukaru, yeah. Sen ne owari wa miedo ima de wa nai. The 1,000 years that I was given. The end, I know the end, but it is not now. Homeru koto yurusarenu. Stopping me is not forgiven. Taosu koto muimi nari. It is impossible to defeat me. Is this guy undead? I don't even know if this thing's undead. Should I test it? I don't even know if this guy's an undead, so life might not work. I'll smack it with shotgun first, and then I'll keep stealing with Zidane. I'm mostly interested in the oak staff, but I think I can buy it. Okay, go smack him. It is doing damage. Go steal. Level 5 death. Uh-oh. No. I think Zidane is level 30 right now. Yeah. I think everyone else is fine. Yeah, everyone else is fine. It's just Zidane. Yeah. Alright, Zidane, get back up. Oh, I have to wait. Oops. There we go. Hot potion. I could have used shotgun. It was her turn, wasn't it? Okay, Zidane, I need you to steal this time. Alright? I need you to steal successfully this time. Go steal. Oh, leave me alone. Ow. Oh. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I got some magic clothes. Mustard bomb. Oh, that's not good. Why me? Whoa. What? The nuclear? Yeah! Yeah! That's what I thought! Okay, I got the oak staff. I'll just keep smacking it a couple more times. If I fail to steal here, then I think we can just go ahead and kill it. I got 2 items. That's not a bad haul. Well, I don't need to double cast if I'm being quite honest. I like really don't need double cast, alright. I mean, maybe this thing is a not even a zombie. Maybe he doesn't need it. We'll try it. Okay, I failed to steal. Yeah, that's expected. Oh, she has bigger wings now. Oh, that's so cute. She got them big wings now. Yeah, okay. Life. It is a zombie. Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. I didn't need the Brigandine weapon. Hey, I learned some stuff. Phoenix feather. Yabai, iko, dashisu da. Oh, that's not good. Let's go. We gotta escape. Don't give me a countdown timer thing. I don't want to do that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's just a cutscene. Alright, gotcha. Oh, the fog. The fog. Chop, chop the trees down. Wait, so if I go back, will it like just look all sunny then? The cutscene we got of Linda Bloom made it look like it was sunny. Same with Dolly. Oh, okay, wait, Dolly was above. Oh, that's right. Linda Bloom and Dolly were above the fog. The fog was like in canyons. That's what it was. Airships running on mist crashing. Oh, you know what? You bring up a good point. All those fog-powered ships are now crashing. They're just going like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hopefully there's something in place. Like a safety measure where if the engine were to fail, there's something in place that'll let the ship descend slowly to the ground. So it won't just crash and burn.
すっかり晴れちゃった。なんだかイーファの木が綺麗。Wow, it's all sunny now. Like, the Ifa tree looks pretty and stuff. Yeah. これでジタンたちに住んでるキリナ大陸ってところも晴れるの? With this, will the fog continent that Zidane and everyone else lives in, will it be sunny there too now?
大元を閉めたからな。I mean, we defeated the big honcho, right? The boss honcho, head honcho, whatever. あとはクジャがどう出るか。Now we wait and see how Kuja will appear. Vivi? Vivi?
ジタン、僕、間違わなかった? Zidane, I wasn't wrong, was I?
Oh, with his choice.
さっき僕たち車同士は霧から作られたって聞いたよね。You heard that all black mages were made from the fog, right? あの時こうしてる間にも戦闘のために仲間が作られてるって考えたら At that time, I thought that if more of my comrades were being made for war, then 僕何がどうあってもそんなことは嫌だって思ったんだ。No matter what happened, I just thought that I didn't like that. Yeah. でもこれで車同士の仲間はもう増えないんだ。But with this, I won't ever get more black mage friends. 僕みんなに嫌われる気がする。I feel like I'll be hated by everyone. そんなことないわよ。That's not the case. Stupid.
She didn't say that, but that's the vibe.
いい? Alright, listen up, okay? 自分の気持ちに嘘ついちゃダメなの。You're not allowed to lie about your own feelings. だってそんな嘘ついてほしいなんてあんたの仲間を持ってないもん。I mean, I'm sure your friends wouldn't want you telling yourself a lie like that. そうかな。分かってくれるかな? You think so? You think they'll understand? 仲間なんでしょ? 大丈夫に決まってるじゃない. I mean, they're your comrades, right? Of course they'll be okay. ん? どうしたの, Mogu? Hey, what's up, Mog? モコ! こんなところまでどうしたの? 何? え? Why'd you come all the way here? What's wrong? What? Huh? So! Hey, no way! わかった、すぐ戻る. Alright, I'll return immediately. じゃあ先に戻ってみんなに話していくクポ. Then I'll go on back up ahead and tell everyone, okay, クポ? ジタンたちってここでクジャを待つんでしょ? エイコ、村に帰るね. Zidane, you guys are gonna wait here for Kuja, right? Echo's gonna go back to her town, okay?
待てよ、エイコ、どうしたんだ? Hold up, Echo, what's wrong?
村の大切な宝が盗まれたみたいなの. It seems like the precious treasure of my village got stolen.
ジタン Zidane, it's... エコ、俺たちも行くよ. Echo, we're going too.
とっても嬉しいけど、クジャはどうするの? I mean, I'm really happy about that, but what about Kuja?
Madain Sari nara so toku wa nai kara na. I mean, Madain Sari is not that far. Aitsu wa matase toku sa. Well, we can let him wait on us. Can I have a Kupo? Where's the nearest Kupo? I like really want to save right now. I guess that works. Let me change my equipment before summoning Moguo. Oh, one more. Boo! Okay. Whatever. Did I get 9 from that boss fight? That's a lot. I still have 95 more to go, but that's still a lot. Okay, I think everyone's all learned up. Let me switch the abilities back. Okay, let's get ability up. Oh, I should have had that equipped. Why did I unequip ability up? No, I didn't unequip it. I just never equipped it. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. And that's okay. Not really, but it happened. Alright, let's get, let's prevent petrification. I'd say that's more important. Then Vivi will get you back on the stock one. Alright, Moguo, come hither. I need a tent. Give me your finest tent. Oh, is it already ad break time? Dang, time flies. Okay. Let me save and I'll start heading back to Echo's hometown. But once the ads start, I'll pause and go on my break. Where was it? Ah, I think it's over here. Okay, yes, I'm going the right way. Okay. I don't like the top-down view. Give me a side view. Well, at least I get 1 AP to learn regen, so then I can equip a different accessory. I think Echo is almost caught up, which is also a great thing. Oh, hi! You guys give me 3 AP, I think? Maybe? I don't know. I know the Beetle himself gives me 2. I don't want to use magic. It's a waste. Ow. Bonk. What? Oh! None of them have their rackets anymore. That's right. I got the Lamia flute and the, That's right. They both don't have rackets anymore.
You're going nowhere.
Ads already? I'm busy.
3 minutes up.
I'm busy though. Okay, well, ad break, I guess. Bonk. Oh! I forgot about that. Oh, the healing rod. Yeah, about that. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Okay, just so I don't forget. Echo equipment, we gotta change it. All right, I'll BRB. Alright, it's nice to come back to just chill music. Alright, what did I learn? The accessory, right? Yeah, okay. So I think the only thing that I have left on here... This one, confusion. Yeah. I think everyone is well educated in their abilities. Yep. Except for Zidane. Yeah, Zidane's learning. Trance, and he got a new thing with the ability up. That's gonna take forever. Back home we go. I didn't come across Nymph, did I? I'm gonna have to remember to go back to it once I get the emerald, but I didn't come across Nymph once. Which is actually surprising, because I think that tree was where I was supposed to... I think it might have been the overworld, though. That's probably where I was supposed to come across Nymph, so I'm probably safe. I didn't go... Oh, that's right. I think it's the forest area. I didn't go into the forest area, which is probably why we're good to go. I want to save again, because I went through all that without having a single encounter. I'm probably going to get an encounter before hitting the village, but it's still nice to not have an encounter. Bye. As I thought. At least don't give me goblins. The goblins are lame. Give me a singular beetle. That I will approve of. I said singular! Smack him. Smack him. Oh no, shotgun, don't smack him. I forgot you have a healing rod on. Well, I guess I'll use this one. Kill him. Okay, shotgun. Or not. I was gonna have shotgun smack Echo or something. I tented. Why is Echo's MP so low? Is her max MP actually that low? Because if so, that's a problem. I need to equip you with MP Temple Thinel. I tented. Why is your MP low? Why is your MP low? It seems like Shotgun's MP replenished. Huh. What you looking at, Coolio? What you looking at? Anon! What up? Remind me when I end stream. Remind me that I need to install Honkai for tomorrow's. I got to install it. So that it's not the day of, and I'm like, alright, let's start stream. Oh no, I forgot to install Honkai. I got to properly do it.
Tadaima, I'm home. Tadaima, I am home.
Oh, they come in a line. That's so cute.
Moku ni kita wa? Dou nano? I heard from Moko. What's up?
とにかく来てください, Kupo. Please, just come right this way. Kupo.
Oi, Echo. But hey, Echo. 俺たちも行ってみよう.
Let's go. Let's follow them. How could anything bad happen with Kuina there? I'm guessing it happened in the house? Hey guys, did your food get raided? What was it? Oh wait, they said their treasure got stolen. That's right.
Yeah! Yeah!
日本語タイムしたってん。あ、来たわ。 お、なんか入り口できとるで。あんたは誰？
早く自分の服が自分に腹が立つクポ。ずっと釣りしてた後だったからつい出てしまったクポ。ああ、困ったことですクポ。村の宝が何者かに盗まれてしまいました。大きななんちゃらような武器を持った人見かけたクポ。大きな何ですかクポ。その漢字を読めないですよクポ。何ですかクポ。大きな斧。
おっと、あいつか、狩人のやつか。マンイーターつけんといけんや。
持って見かけたクポ。
この高いやつ話できるかな。大きな、ね、違う、あんたじゃねえ。あんたじゃねえ。こっち。こっちと話せんか。無理か。オッケー。じゃあ行くか。帰るの忘れたアビリティ。入っとんか、もしかして。エイコどうした？
大事な村にずっと伝わる大事な
宝石、宝宝。
宝石がなくなってるの。おじいさんたちが自分たちがこの地に生きる証だって大切にしてたのに。
こらえるくらいなら思いっきり泣いたらどうだ？
泣くわけないでしょ。英子はもう一人前なんだから、泣いてどうにかなる問題じゃないんだから。
わかった。じゃあまず盗んだやつの手がかりを探そう。後ろの宝箱とか私も手伝うわ。
英子のせいかな。約束破ってイーファの木の封印解いたからかな。あんなにみんなが大切にしてたのに。
エコ？当然に決まってるだろう。エイコのせいなんかじゃない。それにエイコに封印を解かせたのは俺たちだ。けど分かってるだろう。本当に悪いのは盗んだやつだ。今は手がかりを見つけて盗んだやつを追いかけよう。
しく別に泣くつもりはなかったのよ。だって英子もう大人だもん。
もちろん分かってるさ。自前でも泣くときは泣く。
ちょっとおじいさんたちに祈ってくる。すぐ戻るね。
あっちゃー。ショットガンも泣きたいときは泣いていいんだぜ。いつでも俺の胸貸してやるからさ。ありがとう。ね、ジタンはそういう時どうするの？もちろんショットガンの胸を借りるわけす。もう。あれ？ダメ？あ、叫び声がしなかった？エイコの声が。しまった。盗んだやつはまだここにいたんだ。
ジタン、僕見た。あいつだよ。フォッシュルルーで会ったあいつ。英子。
やっぱり狩人か。
召喚壁ってところ。
行こう。待って。行こうじゃない。うわーっと待って。天卓いらっしゃい。いらっしゃい天卓さん。今日本語タイムですわ。あと20秒で終わるですが。もうらいい。サバイバルベストめっちゃいらねえ。他ないん？お、もう一個あった。フェネックス、 I'm back with the English dub. You know what? That was perfect time for the Nihongo time because I was able to go through that without you know, squandering the emotional beats. I was like, I was able to read everything. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that. Let's get some poison resistance, I guess. For now. Okay. You need Man-Eater equipped. Oh, it's already equipped. Never mind. You're good. Added effect would actually be nice, since I know we're not fighting these. I think added effect would be nice. And that's it. Okay, well. Counter would also be nice. I want to learn counter. Can I unequip anything to learn counter? Counter is so expensive. I could get rid of the 20% HP. I could. How much HP do I have left? 18. That's actually not too bad. 1800's not bad. You know what? I'll go for counter. Wait, it's a boss. What am I stealing from this guy? What am I stealing from this guy? Is it... What is this? Oh, oops. I didn't realize we were fighting that hunter. I thought we were fighting that one. Ether and Poison Knuckles. I don't need Poison Knuckles. Who uses Poison Knuckles? More importantly, I can just buy Poison Knuckles. I remember specifically we can buy Poison Knuckles from like Gondyapatas. We good. Yeah, we can just kill him. Alright, let's go for the we'll go for the kill. I feel like murdering today. Maybe bug killer while we're at it? Sure. Because we don't like bugs. Bugs are evil. Alright. Alright. I kind of figured. Good voice acting. Oh, thank you. All I had to do was have Echo go. Speaking of which, I should probably go save her, right? I probably should go save Echo. Because she kinda is the better white mage over Shotgun. If I'm being for realsies. Because Shotgun has what? Where did Quina go, by the way? Wasn't she fishing? How did this all happen while Quina was here? It worked. It did work indeed. I'm gonna look at my cards while Echo's being kidnapped. So I got a Yeti, a Mimic, a Fangs, a Skeleton, Wyard, Mandragora, a Pudding, Zagnaru, Corolla, Lizard Man, Zombie, Nymph, Sand Golem, Bomb. Oh no! That still makes me laugh. It looks like it says "oh no" at the bottom. Ironet, Azul, Dragonfly, Ocho, Tomberry. I'm getting everything on the left side, so I'm guessing the ones on the right are more rare. Mithril Sword. Oh, there's items in this game. Cool. Garganta, Lindblom, and a Fwog. That one says "oh poo." Wait, I like this. This one says "oh poo," and this one says "oh no." I'm having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time. Oh, hi, Koopos. You good?
また角のない人間があんたらの仲間じゃないでるね。It's another human without a horn. It better not be your comrade. どうしたらいいコポ？どうしたらいいコポ？どうしたらいいコポ？ What should we do, コポ？ What should we do, コポ？ What do you do, コポ？ エゴ助けてコポ。 Please save エゴコポ。エゴムセ大してないなること。
Wait, oh, sorry, that's Morrison.
英子城に対してなんたることをこれでは仙台に申し訳が If something were to happen to Lady Eke, I would never be able to face our ancestors. 我々にできることがありましたら何でも申し付けください、クポ。If there's anything we can help with, please let us know, クポ。
様子伺う I'll check it out 回復 healing I guess I'll check it out now it does look like it says that yeah it does
Oh, poo it. Oh no!
oh see it's the hunter lady
レディに対してなんてことするなよ What are you doing to an elegant lady like me?
Stay! What up? Did you see the announcement Hitman Reborn is getting a remake anime? Yeah, I saw that, when did they announce that? Last month? I saw the announcement and there's been, they released some, not replicas, like toys that mimic the, boxes. Where if you put a ring on it, it'll open and it'll have, like, a voice thing. So they, like, started reselling those, toys and stuff again. I wasn't sure. So I think what's been confirmed, I think it's not a remake, I think it's a continuation. So after like the future arc with what was his name, Byakuya? It's been so long since I've read it and watched the anime. I think it's a continuation. So they're just continuing the anime. It's not actually like a remake. I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I read about it when it was first teased. Maybe more info came out, so I actually don't know. But it is exciting. I honestly wouldn't mind a remake. Just because Reborn did come out around the time where... For an action-packed anime that, you know, wasn't a mainstay... What you doing? Not raid you, sorry. Not raid, I meant chat you out. How was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? That's right, you were playing that. I was in Tama's raid. I think that's how I ended up in your stream. I was in Tama's raid and I saw you were playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You were... What's the Pokemon's name? The one that's on 4 legs, has white fur, blue face, and it's got a little, like, sickle sticking out of its forehead. What's that one's name? Absalom? Absol? Yeah, that one. That's where I caught you. I was off doing my own thing, getting ready for stream, but I think I was in Tama's stream when I raided. But how you doing? How's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? We were just talking about a new... Not a new anime. It's an old shonen anime that's getting revamped, but I don't know if it's an actual full-on remake or if it's just a continuation of where the anime left off. But it's a show called Katekyo Hitman Reborn, which we excited about. But also, I was saying, like, you know, I wouldn't mind a full-blown remake because around that time for shonen anime is when they started, like, releasing them more frequently, but since the smaller shonen didn't get the full, like, focus from a production side, so some of the fights seemed a little janky. Like, it wasn't, like, a well-choreographed fight. So sometimes the movement was, you know, weird. So I wouldn't mind a full-blown remake, but I think the show is recent enough where you could just continue off the anime and still have the original voice cast. I mean, listen, Tsuda Kenjiro as Lambo in adult form or teenager form is still the funniest thing to me. Like, the world's oldest 15-year-old. For comparison, who does he voice? He voices Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm trying to think of what else he's done recently. He does Dainsleif and Genshin. Just think about the world's deepest voice, and they casted him to do a 15-year-old, which is funny. He goes, Curse! Oh, Bongoro Wakagashira. Chaos. It's like, well, okay, wait, he doesn't say Chaos, does he? No, that was Reborn who does that. What does Lambo say? Reborn is the one that goes Chaos. That wasn't Lambo, that was Reborn. Anyways, yes, how's stream been? Stream been good. Fought off zombies, fought off the Walking Dead. Did my business, and now we're gonna go save this 6-year-old who's been trying to hit on the main character for a long time. This story is morbid, can I just say? So I was wrong in one of my predictions. Like, I had a theory once we were in the undead area. I'm like, wait, didn't the dwarf kingdom we were just at, like, they're like, oh yeah, the 99 parents, they all go to a pilgrimage to this Ifa tree. And then I had this, like, dreaded feeling. I'm like, oh, did every single, like, newlywed couple end up becoming, like, sacrificed and used as fuel for the tree? We still don't know. Because there was this whole thing where Mog was saying it feels like there's like so many life forms down there, like hundreds of life forms. And we only saw the one like tree monster. So we don't know. It still could be the case. But I don't think it's the case any longer just because Echo recently undid the seal. So I don't think the dwarves were able to get to the tree. But this game is morbid enough where it's like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this game was like, yeah, every single newlywed couple who went on this pilgrimage, quote unquote, to this Ifa tree was actually a trap, and it caused them all to become like fuel for this monster tree that was releasing the fog, that was now on the fog continent, that's releasing evil monsters and is wreaking havoc and war and destroying the continent. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm like, that's morbid. Leave the newlywed couples alone. But I don't think that's the case because it was sealed, so I think that's fine. But I'm just gonna say, we still don't know. We still don't know the identity of the thousands of life forms that Mog was feeling at the tree. Emo fantasy, right? I still think it's weird. If you think emo fantasy, before I played the games, I would have said like Final Fantasy 8 or 7. Final Fantasy 8 was an emo fantasy. That was like theater kid fantasy. Like overly dramatic, like eh. And then some giant monster appeared. And then lovers across time and whatnot. Yeah. The angsty Final Fantasy. Yeah, Final Fantasy 8 was a lot more theater kid. Also Final Fantasy 8 had the worst Cid. I'm still mad at that Cid. Stupid Cid. But yeah, Final Fantasy 9 is like, I was like, dang, this is like a nice shot of Depresso Espresso. Final Fantasy 9 is deceptively cute. I say with a capital D, deceptively cute. You see this little girl here is like, yeah, help me, and I'm gonna hit on Zidane because he's made. But then you find out like she's like in her mind, sure she has a crush, but also there's probably a hint of, yeah, anyways, I'm the last living person of my entire tribe. Grandpa died like 2 years ago. I've been by myself for 2 years. I am 6 years old. Grandpa died when I was 4. I've been living by myself for 6. I need people. The only way to have someone stick next to me is to marry them. That's probably kind of her thought process. It's like, dang, that was depressing. Also, Vivi, just like, yeah, you were man-made. You were supposed to be a murder machine. Okay. The angsties indeed, though. I actually was watching that way back, but I never finished it. Oh, Reborn? It's... I would agree that maybe like 2000s, early 2010s shonen anime might be a little harder to watch. Because it's kind of that transitional era where the shonen anime still did like trading arcs and stuff. But also while it was running, they didn't do like seasonal animes like we do now. Like they didn't do like, oh yeah, 24 slots. It was like, no, we're gonna perpetually have the anime go. And once it starts catching up to the manga, we'll do filler, we'll like slow down the pacing. So it was of the era of bad pacing and, you know, not the best choreographed animations. Because not all the resources were, you know, going to anime. It was kind of spread thin. So I'd say shows like Reborn fell victim to that. Beelzebub, I would say, fell victim to that. Toriko, I think they were banking on being a huge hit. So I think that Toriko had a bigger budget. But I think Toriko also fell victim to not great pacing and also just, man, Toriko is a wild one. I think there was so much hope for Toriko becoming one of the next big shonen ones, and it was popular, but once the anime like ended because it just got caught up, it like went radio silent. Like no one talked about Toriko ever again, which is kind of crazy if you ask me, because I'm like, I enjoy Toriko. I even like the manga. The time skip was a little sudden, and like what they did after the time skip was like short. There wasn't a whole lot. It kind of like Magi had the same thing. Time skip, and then you only had one arc post time skip. I hated the Magi ending, by the way. For me personally, the Magi ending was, I mean, it's like, oh, when is the Magi anime coming back? I'm like, it doesn't have to. I think the ending was just that bad. The Magi ending never has to come back. I am so bummed about it. Now, the Adventures of Sinbad, that can come back. I support that one. Magi, not so much. I was kind of liking it. Just randomly fell. I just randomly fell off it. I do remember that time. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I think if you grew up watching those shows, you're more patient, so it's fine. And also, it's already out, so you can easily marathon it. You can easily just, you know, skip through the very long like recaps that they have at the beginning. So I think it's doable. I think if you grew up in an era of like, you start watching anime around Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, where everything is more condensed, fast-paced, and, you know, just pretty to look at. Because admittedly, Katekyo Hitman Reborn I don't think was always the prettiest, especially like in the beginning, where the manga author was still trying to get a feel of what they were doing. Because at the beginning, the manga author was like, maybe we'll do a comedy. But then as the story progressed, they're like, you know, I think I want to do a battle shonen. So Reborn started as a comedy, like slice of life type thing. So during that era with the anime, the animation also wasn't great. There were some wonky times because whenever he would go into his like death will state, so he'd be running around with, you know, the fire on his forehead and just in his boxers, his arms did look really noodly, which I get it, but it also didn't serve to be the best looking. Just anatomically, sometimes it would look funky because he was just bare bones naked. So, I mean, yeah, Reborn I think is probably watching Reborn now I think would be more difficult. I probably would recommend the manga first, but I wouldn't fault people for going into the anime. If you're willing to stick with the anime, I say go for it. It is a fun watch. It just sometimes the pacing does get very Man, I'm recalling back Toriko though. I was like, man, what happened? Like, Toriko was big. It was big. Like, even got a collaborative episode with Dragon Ball and One Piece. I think it did One Piece first, and then Dragon Ball hopped in for a second episode somewhere along the line. Toriko was big. Like, Gintama would do callbacks to Toriko. I think Sket Dance did as well. Dang, what happened to Toriko? Did the manga author do something bad? Why did it just get shut down and radio silent? That's the only reason why I can think, because like the anime was pretty long. I think they did like kidify it a bit. I think someone explained it. They did kidify it where they kind of made it like every time you would meet a monster, they're like, yeah, it has 5,000 attack power, which I think they did do in the manga, now that I think about it. I don't remember. I remember Toriko being a pretty brutal, like, fighting battle shonen. But yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see. Bleach also was on the cusp of, like, I'm glad Bleach was remembered, because Bleach kind of got a similar treatment in that it ended, but more so, like, the anime ended abruptly, and also I think the manga author just kept getting sick. So the anime ended abruptly. The manga also kind of ended abruptly in that I think, I remember hearing, it was a rumor. So the plan was Bleach was gonna have like a 15-year run or something. Like that was the original plan. And it ended up being like a 10-year run, just the manga. Like, it got cut by 5 years or something because the author kept getting sick and the editorial department's like, all right, we're just end the series. Like, they can do that based off of popularity. Like, if the editorial, like, the publishing company decides, like, this manga isn't selling well anymore or whatever, they'll be like, all right, we'll give you, like, here's your 3 weeks notice, wrap up the manga. So I believe Bleach got that, which is crazy because Bleach is, you know, top 3. But they got it because I think the author was sick, but I think also because the Fullbringer arc like dropped the Bleach popularity. I think the Fullbringer arc was just not well received at all. But again, these are rumors. It could just be there's also some other mysterious third reason. But yeah, I mean, if it could happen to Bleach, it could happen to anyone. So maybe the Toriko author, it's not that they did anything. It was just that they got cut off maybe. Anyway, that's the end of my shonen spiel. Thank you for dropping by, Blaps. Echo's been swinging in the air forever. Shout out to this hunter lady. She's been carrying this 6-year-old in one arm for like 20 minutes, so good on her. I was gonna point that out, the crossover. Yeah! Toriko was pretty big, I'd say. I use bleach on my white clothes to make them nice. Ah! Do you iron your clothes, though? Get them wrinkles out? It's been a while since I've seen bleach. I never actually knew that happened. Yeah. It could be just be... Maybe it's outdated rumors. I should mention that. It's something I've heard. I don't know if it's ever been confirmed. I will say, though, we mentioned before about pacing with manga. Welcome, Gremdolin. Thank you for raiding. How was Wonder King? How was Wonder King? Thank you for the raid. Oh, if anyone wants to avoid Final Fantasy IX spoilers, or they're just curious about where I'm at in the game, non-spoiler answer, I'm on disc 2, and I just came back from the very first area you go to where you find a lot of undead. Every Final Fantasy game has an undead area where everything can be killed with like potions, cure, Phoenix Downs, life magic, all that. So I just finished the very first undead area. I don't know if there's more, but the first one I hit up, I just came back from. So there's the non-spoiler version, but thank you for dropping in, Raiders. How you doing? I was Wonder King. Also, if you need to do any like post-stream care, I forgot to say it to Blabs. Blabs, you too. If you need to do any post-stream care, you gotta hydrate, you gotta eat, you gotta rest up, lie down, you gotta like stick your tongue in a electrical socket. Do what you gotta do to revive yourself, to heal, to be feeling good. Thank you for the raid. I'll finish this one last thought I had about Bleach. We were talking about pacing in a different stream, and someone said I never imagined like, you know, like manga could have like pacing like issues like that. I was talking about Jujutsu Kaisen. To me, has weird transitions in the manga. It feels just very abrupt. Or Hunter x Hunter has I mean, it could also be, you know, the author's sake. It's been a long time since I read the beginning parts. I just remember the last few chapters I read. It's like issues with just walls of text. Like at this point, it's just a novel without any descriptions of like what's happening. It's a script. You just see all dialogue, and I'm like, pacing issues to me, that it's just very wordy. Bleach had similar issues where like, dang, there's not a whole lot going on in this page. Granted, weekly mangas are hard to keep up with, but I remember Bleach, I was like, you have a whole 2-page spread of just dust because Ichigo just went blasting off and running. So the whole 2-page panel spread is just dust. I'm like, bruh, you're just trying to take up space because you ran out of time or something. Whereas One Piece, the author is psycho. Either the author is psycho or he has a horde and army of assistants, because there is too much detail in the background. There's a lot going on in the One Piece stuff. Raid from the Zigzag Forest! Welcome zigzagging in. How you doing, Gremdolin? How was Wonder King? I don't know what Wonder King is. I get that. Hunter x Hunter got hard to read after that. Yeah, I understand the less well-drawn panels. Like, I know it started with the Chimera arc where things started feeling like a rough draft. I think that's around when, you know, the author started getting severely sick. I understand that, but for pure, like, pacing, like before going to the Dark Continent, like there was a panel, I think it was the last straw for me. There was a panel where there was this guy sitting in a chair at the very bottom of the page in the center. All around him was just text and dialogue, and it's not supposed to portray like yap, like sometimes they do that for comedic effect where it's like, yeah, he's just yapping, you know, like, oh, too wordy. No, it is all important dialogue, lore, politics, all that, and you're supposed to read all of it. I was like, I can't. You gotta break it up somehow. Like, you know, just break it up, like have him like, you know, sort of like, I don't know, you could portray it in the manga panel of him like rubbing his temple, or maybe, you know, swish a cordial of wine or something. It was a lot for me. I get it. But yes, I don't know if you heard Gremdolin, but if you need to do post-stream care, I totally get it. You gotta do you. Non-spoiler landmark, bookmark of where I'm at in Final Fantasy IX. On disc 2, just finished the first undead area you experience in this game. So, there is that. Thank you again for the raid. I will proceed trying to save Eiko from this huntress lady. I did spoil myself with the guide. I was like, oh, boss fight. I should see what I can steal from this. Like, I can never successfully steal from her, by the way. Her and Beatrix, it's like sort of like a timed fight, so it's hard to steal. So I was like, let's see what I'm missing out on. I did see the image on accident. Usually I'm better at scrolling, but I did see who we're fighting. We're fighting the Dreadlocks dude. But either way, we'll just continue.
Lady に対してなんてことするのよ What are you doing to an elegant lady like me? この背中の羽がザリは何ザリは何
Oh, Kazari. Oh, oops, gotcha.
この背中の羽飾りは何とても持ちやすくて助かるわ
What are these decorative wings on your back? They're so easy to grab. It helps. Do not cut her wings off. The only reason why I know she's not gonna cut her wings off is because they'd have to make a whole new character model for Echo with her without her wings. So that's the only relief I have. If this were a newer game, I'd be like, oh. Well, Squeenix would have a moment where they're cutting off a 6-year-old's wings. They would. This game is just that depressing. They would. Oh, but okay, they wouldn't here.
おじさんがつけてくれたの汚い手で触んないで
Oh, are they? Oh. They are decorative wings. Okay, never mind. See, I just saw her in her trance state, and in the trance state, the wings get bigger, so I thought she actually had wings. No, she's saying, like, no, they are decorative. My grandpa made them and put them on me.
Don't touch them with your dirty hands
Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay, well, that's good to know.
口の減らないガキねあいつが来るまでおとなしくしてなさい
Man, you got a mouth on you, girl. Until he comes, you sit still, okay? They are fake wings, yeah. What was that sound?
そこにあったお宝クポ This was some treasure I found over there, Kupo.
Oh, that's how we get the treasure chest over there? They bring them to us? You guys are sweethearts.
このために使ってクポ Please use these for Echo.
Okay, so I got an Exploder. I already have that. And an Elixir. I'll take that.
我々にできることがありましたら何でも申し付けください、コポ。If there's anything we can do, please relay it to us, コポ。
Heal me. Okay, I know I did that. Where is Mug? Hi. It was super grindy, but nostalgic. I never played it, and it got revived by a company. It reminds me very much of MapleStory, which I grew up with playing. You do awesome voices. Thank you, Gremlin. You're too kind. You're too kind. Speaking of MapleStory, I played MapleStory once. And so here's the bad part. So I had a friend. It was during lockdown. He was like, oh, why don't you try MapleStory? So no, we were gonna play MapleStory together. He was gonna introduce me to it. The job class I chose was like a pirate or swashbuckler type job class. So unfortunately, it was too new. Like, I had to screen share. There was nothing to do. There was not enough. Like, they announced it, but there was like no story quests. So like, my Maple Quest story ended real quick. I was like, what do I do from here? And he was like, you're supposed to go to this person for more, but there's nothing you can do. Like, the job class is too new. I was like, oops, okay. I played MapleStory too. I was addicted to it because my Korean introduced me. Like, oh, like your Korean friend? I don't expect a good experience with Maple, and I'm ready. Yeah, it was just an unfortunate like draw of the hat in that the job class I picked was just like barely introduced, so it had nothing to do. I couldn't do anything with it outside of the tutorial, so I was just like, oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, that was my singular experience with MapleStory. And to be fair, I personally am not a huge fan of PC gaming. I grew up like couch gaming, if that makes sense, like having a controller in hand and chilling, leaning back in the couch. So I never really like sat up at the computer, hand on mouse and keyboard. So I think because I'm not used to it, it hurts easily. I mean, lack of muscle support maybe, but I find when I do PC gaming, my shoulder blades and neck hurt a lot more quickly than console gaming. So I've never been a huge fan. I've done like point and click games. I lied. I did do point and click games. I've done things like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I did games like what's it called? Heroes of Might and Magic 5. What was the other one called? Oh, there was another one that was not Guild Wars. Guild Wars was an MMO. What was it called? Rise of Legends? It had like a steampunk to it. That one was like, so those like top-down point-and-click strategy games I did, but mouse and keyboard is beyond my pay grade. Korean friend, he introduced me to a lot of PC games. Nice! Heroes of Might and Magic Mansion Super Sara! Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? Super Sara! Yeah, I've been meaning to get back to it. I was doing, so I've never been able to successfully do the main story run. I specifically did the 5 one. I was doing the story route. I was able to do the humans one, so I found out. So the first time on stream, I was able to do the demon story route. It took me a while, but what's the word I'm looking for? No, I did the elves one. I can't remember what it was. There's something. No, I'm stuck on the demon one right now, the devil route, because the story quest I'm stuck on is that you're supposed to flee the humans on the map while simultaneously trying to gather an army. You're supposed to raise up an army. But the thing is, when you talk to the hellhounds, sometimes they'll join your army, sometimes they won't. So you have to, you know, there's a bit of RNG and such, but you gotta garner an army. But you can't stick around too long, or else the human army that is set to obliterate you is gonna like whittle down your army. Even if you do beat them, you're gonna be left with like scraps. Because at the very end, after escaping the army, you're supposed to fight another demon general who betrayed you and is trying to kill you. So you're supposed to escape the humans, build a strong enough army to defeat the betrayal at the end. I was stuck there. And I went down the wrong ability path, so I didn't have any healing magic or raising magic to keep my army alive, so I have to start over. So I might do that again someday, but yeah. Something like that. I love it though, from growing up with it. I mostly think it's because of the music and the pixel monster designs. Oh, the designs are adorable. I did love the design. I actually don't remember the music though. Granted, I only played it once. Just had me coming back to Maple. I always just launched the game and went to a map I can chill out music, sit in a tree or something until a weird creature like me came by to talk to. Nice! That does sound fun. Music is fantastic. Yeah. Heroes of Might and Magic 4 and 5 are the only games I ever managed to beat my dad in. You know what, Super Sarah? Maybe if I ever go back to Heroes of Might and Magic 5, I'll have you tutor me. Be like, what do I do? Because I don't have all the spells and abilities memorized like that. I remember when I was failing, I did look up a guide. I found a YouTube tutorial. And they're like, yeah, you need holy magic to raise up your army. I was like, oh, great. I don't have that, so let's restart. Yeah, someday I'll get back to it. Someday. All right, let's continue. Where is Mog? Mogも一緒に捕まってるのか? Did Mog get caught too?
いいえ、モグならば私めの後ろに。Nay, Mog is actually behind me.
モグ、お前のエコを助けるために力を貸してほしい。Mog, in order to save your echo, please lend me your strength. いい手があるんだ。大丈夫、危ない目には合わせない。I got a good idea. Don't worry. I'll make sure you won't harm won't befall you.
ダメです。震えて動けそうもありません。Ah, perish the thought. It seems that he's so scared that he cannot move.
そうか、仕方がない。俺たちで何とかするよ。I see.
Can't be helped. We'll do something by ourselves then. All right, let's go save her. I'll reach out one more time before I go into battle and lock in. I would love to. I haven't heard of a single person that knows this series before you now. See? Super Sara! It's because I'm epic. Only epic people know of Heroes of Might and Magic 5. I like how I'm specifying 5 because I obviously haven't played 4. I've only played 5. Yes, okay. All right. Sit back, relax, talk about whatever you want. You can keep talking from Heroes of Might and Magic, Maple Story, whatever it may be. I'm locking in. I'll be sure to catch up with you after I fight this though. Yosh, iko. All right, let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
あら、ようやくナイト様ご登場ね。My oh my, it seems like Mr. Knight has finally entered the arena. エコに何をした？
What'd you do to Echo? Oh, she's not flailing around anymore. What'd you do?
あんまりうるさいからスリープルクサ眠ってもらっただけど Yeah, she was like totally loud, so I drugged her with some sleep grass, you know, like when Shotgun roofied y'all back in Linda Bloom. Yeah, I did the same thing. I don't know why Shotgun is shocked. You literally did the same thing to Zidane, Shotgun. Why are you doing... You literally did that to us. I have not forgiven that, Shotgun, by the way. You never apologized for roofing our food. How dare you? Anyway, yeah, I put her to sleep. スリープルクサか。そりゃ気持ちよく眠ってるだろうな。Oh, sleep grass, huh?
I'm sure she's sleeping nice and cozy like, right, Shotgun? Oh, I guess you wouldn't know because you've never taken sleep grass. It was just me and Vivi and Sid and Freya. 私のペンダントが欲しいなら私を狙いなさい. I think that's Nero. If you want my pendant, then just target me.
あら、私、効率よくことを進めたいだけな。Oh my, I just want to do things efficiently, you know. ペンダントを渡せばこの子を渡す。
Oh, I don't know that kanji. I don't know that kanji.
Okay, just hand over the pendant and... 単純でしょ? Okay, it's simple. Give me the pendant and I'll return the kid. Okay? いつも首から下げていたペンダントはどこにあったの?
Wait, where is the pendant that you always had around your neck?
俺が預かってる.
Wait, you are? When? Now, when did that happen? Hold up, when in the story did that happen? I was not paying attention. What? I guess Zidane has it now.
俺が預かってる. I have it. さすがナイト様。じゃあ早くよこしなさいよ。Oh, that's Mr. Knight for you. Now hurry up and hand it over. その前に教えてくれ。村の宝を盗んだのはお前なのか?
Before that, answer me this. Were you the one who stole this village's treasure?
ブラネ王女殿下の...
What's that kanji? I know this looks bad, Grimvillain. I swear, I promise I was reading good before this. I was reading I was reading well. I was reading excellent. It's just suddenly there's kanji I don't know. Buranich. Oh, I keep reading that as Denka. I know Denka's a different kanji. I just can't. Heika. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Buranich Heika no motomeru oki no pendant. I mean, it's the royal pendant that Queen Bran wants. それと同じ宝石のこの村に見つけたわ。Oh,
I can't read that either.
それ同じ飾り。I found the same ornament in this village, you see. わざわざ送ってきた甲斐があったというものよ。追ってきて。So, I mean, I guess it was worth chasing after you guys here. I got 2 jewels now. さあ、渡しなさい。Now, hurry up and hand it over. エコの意識がないのは厄介だな。
Man, it's a bit more troublesome since Echo doesn't have consciousness.
ちょっと待って。stop what there. あなた、なんか企んでない？そこから動かないで。
Aren't you planning something?
Do not move from there. そこの車同士。That black mage over there. 僕？Me? ペンダント受け取ってお前がこっちに持ってきなさい。You take the pendant and bring it to me. さあ、このガキ運打ち惜しかったら言った通りにするんだよ。Now, if you care about this kid's life, then hurry up and bring it to me. チタン。
Vivi, 頼む。I'm counting on you, Vivi.
Okay. With this, I'm rich.
Who's that? Machina. Wait. Halt. Who's that? Oh, this guy.
いて Ow.
誰だ知らないけど助かったぜ。I don't know who you are, but you saved me.
Yo, 立てる
Yo, 立てるか? Hey, can you stand up?
あれジタンなーにレイディの寝顔ヘッズで What's this? Are you looking at the lady sleeping fit? あのおばさんは Where'd that old bag go? いまいましいガキね誰がおばさんですって
You stupid brat. Who are you calling an old bag?
あんたのことよ I'm talking about you, silly
I cannot read that. What is that? What is that? I thought we would go straight into fighting. Why is there so much dialogue?
形勢逆転ってことだな盗んだ宝を返してもらおうか
Looks like the tables have turned, eh? Or we're gonna have you return that treasure you stole.
どういうつもりよホムラの旦那
Oh, Homura is his name. What are you doing, boss Homura? What are you thinking? I cannot read that. Nanchara. Oh, I think that's Karyu. No, Karyugo. No. No.
裏開業世界ナンバーワンの腕の男が何ふざけてるの
So what's you're the number one in the underworld with your skills. What are you playing at? Why does it look like he has a mushroom hat on?
知ってるわ Wait, I know you トレノに手配書があったの
I can't read that.
なんちゃら違いななんちゃら金がかかってる
I need to stop putting my phone down. I'm just gonna expect to not know any of the kanji.
トレノに手配書があったの桁違いな解金がかかった人
There's a wanted poster for you in Treno. Someone with an exorbitant, huge bounty on your head.
助けたわけじゃない。戦いを怪我されたくなかっただけだ。
I didn't save you. I just didn't want to sully the battle.
何のこと What are you talking about?
宝珠のかけらを置いて失せろ。宝珠 Right, 宝珠 is, we'll just say jewel.
Leave the jewel behind and leave.
ちょっとこれ私とあんたが受けた依頼で
Hey, this is the mission that you and I accepted and no ads! Is it already that time? Oh, I should... Okay, I'm gonna let the ads run. I think this is gonna take longer than 15 minutes. I'll let the ads run. But I'll try to go into overdrive and finish this up. I'm almost done. This, well, hopefully. I'll do this battle and then I'll wrap up. さっき走った挙句になんちゃら取ろうよななんちゃらのやっとくんまんそれだけ I cannot read this. Yeah, ads are coming up. They're 3-minute ads. I'm sorry. I just had to get rid of pre-roll somehow. 炎色の髪の男 Oh, that's an interesting way. Flame-colored hair.
先走った挙句人質を取るような卑劣なやつとは不満それだけだ。
So I won't team up with despicable people who act rashly and take hostages. That's all there is to it.
それともやるかい
Or are you saying you want to fight?
覚えてなさいいつかあんたを買ってやるわ
I think she's saying she's gonna hunt him someday. Well, that's not gonna bite us in the butt or anything.
Yeah, I was okay. Katia, remember this. I'll hunt you down someday. Ugh.
Did she leave the jewel behind, or I think she did.
さあ戦え Now fight me
ちょっと待ってくれどういうことだ
Hey, hold up. What's this all about?
言ったろ助けたわけじゃない汚れたな戦いをするためにしたことだ
Nope, that's not what he said. I lied. Whoop.
Hey, freak show!
There's the
You're going
ads.
nowhere! I
I
got you
got you
for
for
3
3
minutes!
minutes.
3 minutes of
of playtime.
There's the ads. 言ったろう助けたわけじゃない。純粋 okay. 純粋な戦い okay, so yeah. I didn't I say? I didn't save you. I just want to have a pure, untainted fight. I don't know what voice to give him. I was gonna go normal deep voice, but maybe I'll go like just low gravel voice. わかった。受けた。立つで。Alright, I'll fight you then. チタン大丈夫。You'll be fine. たまにはいいところ見せなきゃって思ってたところさ。I thought I had to show you my good side here. There they be. I'm sorry, Gremlin. There they be. I guess I'll try stealing for you, but since I'm the only one in the party, wait, Poison Knuckles, right? Nah, I'm not stealing from you. I don't need to. I'm just gonna kill you. 1v1, fight me. I was not expecting facial hair like that on this guy. Bro looks like a hippie. Oh, ow, rude, first of all. Second of all, get out of here. Why did you hop back like that? Oh, where are you going? Dude, come back. Should I do reach? Let's try this. Aww. Man, I do not have the lucky. Yukuze, can you see through this? Eat this. Ow. I'm really gonna keep doing this because because Gamba! Because we Gamba, I did 7,777 damage last time. I'm Gambaing. Come on. Big Gamba, big numbers. Come on, Gamba. I'll stop gambling once my health gets low. Come on, give me them big numbers, big numbers. Gamba, Gambalinga. Ow, my eyes. Zidane, you suck. How are you gonna miss 3 times in a row? Alright, you know what? Last Gamba. How come you never do the right thing when it's a boss fight? Zidane! Ikuze. Alright, I'm going. Welcome back from ads, by the way. Ow. Oh, I have counter? When did I have counter on? Oh, right, I did equip it. Because I thought I didn't need to steal from this guy. I forgot what these do. Let's do this, because why not? Yeah, get blinded or something. I think this blinds him. Or not, never mind. Miss me, stupid. How much HP do you have? I probably shouldn't play around too much. How are you missing? Who is it? Oh, he's too far. Okay, so I can only attack him when he moves a little closer. Okay, so I can attack him now, not now. Get him now! How are you missing? So you can't get the timing. Ah, I should have just healed. Oh well. Bonk. Ow. I should probably heal soon. How much HP does this man have? I just said I was gonna heal and not do it. I don't want to do all that dialogue again. Hold on, I gotta heal. Zidane, ATB faster. Zidane, please, ATB faster. Zidane, come on, ATB faster. You got this. Oh, that did not heal a lot. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I need shotgun. with her apothecary ability. Zidane needs an apothecary ability. Then I could just not have Shotgun be in the party. Okay, high potion again. I need like an ultra potion. High potion does not, and I thought high potion would at least do 1k. Leave me alone. Well, okay, I guess I can trance. 敵対に無痛ダメージを与える Tidal Flame is well, these cost a lot. Let's just do free energy. Let's see what this does. Yeah! Oh, he's not dead. Oh, there we go. Yeah, stupid. Look at me in my Ayla Chrono Trigger fit.
Ayla like Chrono. Ayla is Jidane.
Hey, look, I learned trance. Good for you. Are you gonna be an ally? I don't want you to be an ally. I just realized you were in the opening sequence. Muggy. I lost. Yippee! Yippee! どうした？とどめを刺せ。What's wrong? Do the finishing blow. 立てるか? Can you stand? 盗んだやつ返してくれないか? Can you return the thing you stole? I kind of want to give him like a hippie voice now, like, dude, just kill me, bruh. Yeah, I'm the strongest man in the underworld. What about it, man? I'm just vibing here. Echo, 取り返したぜ. Echo, I got it back. さあ、殺せ. Hey, dude, just kill me now. なんだよ、死にたいのか? せっかく救った命を粗末にするもんだ. Nope, I don't know what that kanji is. Boop, 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 boop. 死んだよ、せっかく拾った命. It's like, what's wrong? Do you want to die that badly? Don't waste a life that you just picked up. Yeah. 行けというのか? Telling me to go? ここで走るなら、放っておくさ. Nope. That's not Hashiru. That is nothing like the kanji Hashiru. Oh, I mean, kinda, but not really. But kinda, but not really. ここで去るなら放っておくさ. If you're gonna leave, then I'll leave you alone. 何を企む? Hey, dude. What's your plan? 企む? My plan? 命を救ったものを見渡す理由はなんだ? I can't. My brain is so dead. I kind of know some of the kanji, but I don't feel like reading. 命を狙う. That's right. 狙ったものを見逃す理由はなんだ? What reason do you have to let me go? The man, you know, who was trying to kill you, you know? 勝負がついてもお互いの命があったんだ。それで十分だろ? I mean, the match has been decided and we both have our lives still intact. Isn't that enough? 盗まれたものも返してもらったしな. Also, you returned the thing you stole. 殺しが怖いのか? 罪がもたれないの野郎のMy brain hurts. 殺しが怖いのか? 気分もたない野郎に敗れたとはな. Are you afraid of killing me? To think I'd been defeated by a fool without fangs. A defanged stupid man. 牙を持つ野生の銃こそ無駄な Oh, brother. 殺せはしないもんさ. No, that's not. Shisai? Is that Shisai? I don't know. 希望を持つ野生の獣こそ無駄な殺生はしないもんさ。I mean, honestly, beasts that do have that aren't defanged, they don't do pointless killings. So, ha! Get out of here. Oh, I was actually yawning, by the way. That just synced up well as the day. ちゃんとしまっとけよ. Put it away properly, you hear?
しまってくる。Zidane、ありがとう。Yeah, put it away. Thank you, Zidane。ちょっと、女の子が、あんなことがあったばかりなのに、この一人にする気 ?Hey, I just had a scary experience. You're not gonna leave me by my lonesome, are you? 行くわよ We're leaving!
Vivi's like, what? Why me? 行こっか. Let's go. Also, remember when you roofied me? Yeah. Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'm gonna go save. That was a lot. Oh no, where did Morrison go? Morrison, come back. I don't think it's gonna let me leave. Oh wait, maybe?
あんたやるな。助けてくれてありがとうね。ありがとうよ。Hey, you got some moves. Thanks for saving us.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna let me leave. I'm thinking of going to the overworld to Oh, it does! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So we'll continue with Echo's story later. I was kind of expecting the game to not let us leave. Where did you come from, Mogul? That was most certainly the ocean. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be a thing where Echo was gonna come out and be like, hey, where are you going? You can't leave. And then it's just like, yeah, you can't leave. Alright. I doth be finished. I'm glad I finally got a voice for Redhead Dude, because I think he's gonna be a party member since he was one of the characters we see at the menu in the beginning. Hey, dude. You got some scuba snacks on ya? It's kind of the same voice I do for Old Man. It's like, where'd my dentures go? I thought that was part of the voice acting.